What's up? What's up? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We are live here on Thursday night, just after the 9 p.m. hour. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in the building. Let your friends and family members know about the channel. We're trying to get over 200 likes on every video so that YouTube can let more and more people know about TDPHINSTALK. Also, come check your boy out on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at TDPHINSTALK. You can also find my content at dolphinstalk.com. All those who donate via PayPal, Cash App, thank you for your continued support. Shout out to all the Patreon members who support me every month on a subscription. And thank you to those who donate live via Cash App. It's greatly appreciated. You all keep things going over here. Thank y'all so much. Everybody, I see y'all coming in. What's up, Vic, man? Every time I see you, Vic, man, you the homie, man. Listen, man, happy late birthday again, man. I just wanted to tell you, love you, man, and tell a wife thank you for all that she does day in and day out on the front lines fighting coronavirus, helping these patients in these hospitals, man. Oh, yes. So tonight, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't gonna come live, but I thought about it. I said, hey, man, me and Fitzgerald, we were talking today. It's like we're gonna go live and we're just gonna hang out. We gonna hang out. We got some sports, y'all. It ain't football, and I understand a lot of y'all are only football fans, but we have some NBA action starting back. This first game, I just got home, by the way. We left this morning. We went down to Miami, had to take the wife to some doctor's appointments. Y'all know we always back and forth to Miami, taking her to appointments, but had to take it to some appointments, and we are back now. I mean, we went down to Miami, 4-hour drive, took care of what we had to, and we drove right back. And I didn't get back until 8 p.m. That was just a little over an hour ago. I didn't get back, but over an hour ago. I know the wife is tired, so I helped bathe the babies, got them pajamas on, got them situated, and then I came. Hey, I got some time to myself, and I wanted to spend that time, even though I'm a little tired off of the road all day. I wanted to hang out with y'all and spend that time with y'all tonight and just vibe, man. We got NBA action. This Utah versus New Orleans Pelicans game looks like a good thriller down to the end. It's seconds left. Jazz up by 2, if I'm not mistaken. Then we got the Lakers and Clippers next. I'm going to be talking about that game. I'm going to be answering questions about the Miami Dolphins. And if we have time, I'm not going to open it up yet now. I'm not going to open it up yet. But if we have time, I might get in a game or two. y'all. I might. I don't know, man. But maybe later on this evening, I might get in a game or two with some Madden. Go ahead and show y'all my improved skills. Let the haters hate and watch the money pile up. Y'all already know what time it is, man. So, hey, we gonna kick back. I got a little sipper tonight, pour me a little sipper. We're going to kick back, relax. I'm going to answer questions. I'm going to hang out with y'all. And, hey, I don't have to be alone. Man. If anybody's watching the game or anybody want to come on, help answer questions or have some conversation, hey, the link has been dropped, man. I just dropped the link. All right. LOL, only TD. Improved skills. That's right, man. I've improved. Ooh, it's all about the Rockets. Yeah, listen, everybody knows the Lakers are going to win the championship. Y'all got to stop with this buffoonery. Y'all, this, come on. Delusionalism, all right? I know all y'all ain't basketball fans, but if you're not, please know that the Lakers are going to win it all right? It's simple, man. I'm a Milwaukee Bucks fan. Matthew, I'm so sorry to hear about that, man. I wish you better in life. I wish you better in life. What's up, Larry, man? What's up, homie?
Hey, hold on, Nick. I just muted my. Yeah, all's great, my friend. Yeah, I'm glad you're on tonight because I'm kind of bored like everybody else.
Yeah, man. I was going to just kick back and watch, but I said, why not hang out with the peeps, man? I'm glad you're rocking with me tonight, man. How's things been going for you over on your channel, man?
Going pretty good. Awesome. Oops, my seat. My whole problem is my seat keeps on going down on me. I got one of these pneumatic chairs. It's only a year old and already the thing's going haywire. So every once in a while it goes down on me. No, you know what? It's been kind of slow getting people on because it's not much to talk about. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's slow for everybody, Larry.
It
And
is.
it's a good thing that you recognize that, because it could be people starting YouTube right now and they get discouraged, but they don't understand the season that we're in. It's
Yeah.
a slow season,
Yeah,
but it
so
will pick up. It will pick up.
yeah, I'm cutting back only to Tuesday and Saturday nights now. So
Yeah.
until the actual games start. Didn't help. The
it'll pick up.
preseason wasn't canceled for us guys.
Wow. Oh man, we got action, guys, ladies and gentlemen. We got 19 seconds left. The Utah Jazz are gonna take the last shot. 104,
don't tell me I'm
104.
behind. I'm lagging behind you.
Yes, 10 seconds. Oh,
No, don't
Mitchell
tell
going
me.
to work. He dushes it off. Oh, foul. I have to tell you, Larry, I'm commentating, man. It's a foul, man. So the Jazz are going to the free throw line. It looks like the Pelicans will get a chance to tie or take the lead after these two free throws, man. Hey, Larry, let them know what your channel name is. People are asking right now.
Sure, guys, it's Fin Fans Panel. Okay. All right. All you got to do is type it in on you when you go to YouTube search box. Okay. It takes you directly there. I'll type it in the comment section.
Woo. Yes, he's putting it in the comment section now. Finsanity, I see you, Laker. Okay. Listen, let me say this, ladies and gentlemen. She a traitor.
I'm
not.
She ain't no real one. She ain't no real one. Wasn't she just talking about the Heat the other day, and look at her rocking the Laker gear? She ain't no real one, y'all. Call her out on it.
First of all, this is something that I love because it has LeBron James on the back, and I've been very adamant about being a diehard LeBron James fan. So, of course, I'm going to be supporting him tonight, on his quest. But at the end of the day, we already know I have the Heat gear ready to come out. But, tonight's the night. The Lakers versus the Clippers. Why not support my favorite player right now in the league, the GOAT himself?
The GOAT.
The greatest of all time. Yes.
I'll give you that, Fish-Addy.
Personally, stop that, Larry. Stop that.
No. TD, I'm a Heat fan, okay? I'm strictly a Heat fan. I'm not necessarily an NBA player, fan. I follow the team. My team's the Heat. Hey, Awesome Sports, how you doing, my friend?
What's up, Awesomeness Sports?
Hey.
What's going on?
I'm good.
I'm sorry for cutting you off, Larry. I was just saying what's up.
No, go ahead. No, me too. Yeah, so okay, yeah, like I said, I'm a delay. I have that IPTV nonsense, and unfortunately, it's a delay.
Y'all, you're good. Hey, guys at the bottom, if you will, Awesomeness Sports. I don't know if you're on a cell phone or not, but if you can go landscape, it'll give a better view. It's up to you. You're not required to, but it'll give a better view in landscape. Wow.
Hey, Estefan, what's up, my friend?
What's going on, y'all?
Hey,
man.
I'm missing guys. I'm missing you.
Hey, buddy, I've been busy working hard. Just saying, dude.
Oh no.
Hey, Finsanity. Hey, TD.
How you doing, Vic? How are you?
What's going on, Vic?
Tired, rock and roll.
Okay.
Hopefully. Vic, do you follow? Here come the last shot. Will the Pelicans tie or take? Oh, they take the three. Ingram. Oh, he missed it.
Of course he did.
Game over.
Of course he did.
New Orleans Pelicans lose.
And that is why LeBron James shipped him out last year. Was it off season?
Wow.
This is why.
That's
right there.
Disrespectful.
Because he knew.
That's not nice, Vincent.
Hold on.
And that's the problem with LeBron's legacy is he tries to be the shot caller instead of just letting a coach take over and coach a team.
What happened? I didn't hear that.
That's the problem with his legacy. He's never had a coach because he tries to be one.
Oh no, that's not true.
Yeah. That's the Fish right. That's the Fish right.
Listen,
Vic, do you follow basketball?
No, I don't. Sorry, no.
Oh, are you watching though, or no? It's just
no. I've got the history of the Miami Dolphins on the TV in front of me, so I'm watching the past history of all the Miami Dolphins stuff.
I hear you, man. I love the jersey. It's sweet. I see.
Yeah,
you.
Same
the
here.
new one. My daughter Maria got it for me. It's a throwback. Dan Marino. Yeah.
Man,
I like it.
Nice. He goated, y'all. He goated.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shake Money, can you hear us?
Shake Money in the house.
Layout with more people. I didn't know we could have.
Yeah, they just came out. So if you have the subscription, like you pay every month, they just increased it to 10 people.
Ooh,
Wow.
Oh, I have the subscription. Oh, that's awesome. I
Yeah, you got 10 now, Larry. You got 10
awesome.
people that can
That
join.
means right now I'm having a hard time getting 6, but for the season, it's going to be awesome sauce. Awesome.
Yeah,
sauce.
you'll be good when the season
Larry,
starts.
I'm gonna have to come on, but like to me, like I really love like listening to like other people and hearing what they have to say.
That's what my show is about. It's not about me. It's not about TD.
Yep.
Not about Cincinnati Flash. She's a superstar. It's
I'm not a
superstar.
Guys. I am not a superstar, but thank you.
Hey guys, anybody agree with anybody out there disagree with me that Cincinnati 5 is a superstar?
Cincinnati, you rock. Let's go.
That's right. The best show on Finn Video Block is TD with Cincinnati Mondays. Okay, that's the best show, and that's because of you, Cincinnati 5. Not TD. Not TD.
Larry, I love the love. Thank you so much. I receive it. You know,
I only love people that deserve the love. Okay, let's get this straight. Okay, I only love the people that deserve the love.
Well, I love you too, Larry. I love you too.
Well, everybody knows Larry's name for me, but he gets on me so much about saying the the last word. So I try to keep it on Larry, but he knows in my heart how I truly feel about him. So hi Pete, how are you? But to me, the way you came on the stream and like you just were like in like full sprint stride, to me at that moment you were just like whole like and like I have so much respect for you.
Yes. Okay,
what's going on?
Yeah, they got a good chemistry. It's like she's Scottie Pippen and TD is MJ, right?
Wait, I need my
the other way around.
I'm not taking a pay cut like Scotty though. I'm not signing no bogus deal like Scotty. Like, hold up, wait a minute.
TD is TD, man. Jordan couldn't wear my shoes any day.
There you go, TD.
Listen, TD got the shoe deal. He got the endorsements. He got the merch, all that. I'm just, that's my brother. So at the end of the day, I'm always going to be here riding with him.
It's all love. It's all love and equality.
That's right, TD. All day long.
And you know what, TD? I'm really glad that tonight you're going to be able to witness LeBron's greatness. This is something that I've been.
Listen, I know that LeBron is a good player, but to say he's the GOAT.
I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Is that a Washington jersey?
Yep.
Okay, that's a Washington jersey. I'm sorry for anyone if I offended you. Like Washington team. I'm sorry. It's
Washington team jersey.
It's just second nature. I gotta get that one going. Like the Los Angeles Chargers, Las Vegas Raiders. So many new names I gotta get down packed this year.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's my team, and apparently all this whole controversy about Black Lives Matter and everything happening. So that's why I'm like, it's okay.
So you're a Washington,
he's a Washington
football team fan?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough they insulted the Native Americans. They got to insult Washington, D.C. by calling themselves Washington football team. They're not a football team. They're a joke.
Yeah. Pretty much. All we have is 3 Super Bowls. That's about it. So can't say nothing about that.
That's probably before our time too, though. You can't bring that up in my face. Is that true? I think that was prior to 72, all 3 of them, right? That's you beyond my age.
Listen,
go back to Paul Warfield there a little.
I'm still
just saying.
Regardless, I'm still embarrassed that it's been since 72 for us, man. So we gotta fix that.
Paul Warfield, my God. I was watching this video right now before you guys came on. It's like I'm watching all this history. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yup.
Wow.
Oh, Shake Buddy's got his heat here, huh?
Mama's home.
Hey Shake, how are you? Yep. I love that.
Shake Buddy! Oh, Shake Buddy got the Heat shirt. Heat on.
Ooh, he's a Heat fan.
Listen, I'm a Heat fan. Like, let's talk about it. I'm just supporting LeBron James tonight, and all of his awesomeness. And listen, we all tonight get to witness greatness, okay? Listen, and I'm glad that we
So who do y'all have winning tonight?
Hey, hold on. Hey, TD.
The Clippers.
Yeah.
Next week, because
I don't know.
Hold on, let me hear Shake Money, y'all.
Next week she's gonna have a Dallas Cowboys shirt. Like LeBron.
Dallas Cowboys.
You know what, Shake? You want to know something very interesting? And I talked to TD about this. Like I silently support. I don't root, I don't cheer for, but I support the Cowboys because of my uncle who passed away. So in honor of him and in memoriam of him. So to me, I feel like that was him speaking through you to me.
Aww.
I support them, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna, call it how I see it. Like I hope, they do well. But at the end of the day, it's Dolphins Super Bowl or bust. You feel me? Like,
yes. Somebody said, TD, who's your team? If you're talking about the NBA, I'm a player guy, but if I was rooting for any team,
not even playing.
It's the Lakers. So because I need Rondo to get another championship ring.
TD, that's a garbage take, bro. Nobody want to hear about no Lakers.
Y'all some haters, man.
Hey, I think Davis is not playing tonight.
Hey, man. What? Well, he's sitting there talking about the Lakers, man. Don't forget about that team they're playing tonight, man. The Clippers, bro. They got the X factor. They have the one thing that LeBron hasn't had throughout his career. They have a legit coach. So when you when you get to the postseason,
hey guys,
you're gonna you don't think Doc Rivers is a legit coach?
Wait.
Come here,
hold on, guy. Hold on, Vic.
There
what
she
you
is.
say? Oh yes, thank you for your selfless sacrifice every single day.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, for all y'all who don't know, Vic's wife, she works on the front line.
Wow.
Every single day.
Let me tell you guys this. She came home the other day, and she went to get in the shower, and I went to make sure she was okay, and she was actually crying. And she is just overwhelmed by what's going on right now. That support your frontline workers, support those guys and the women that are trying to beat this. Because I was heartbroken, and I just want her to be okay. And what are you gonna do? You just got to support them.
Yeah, I know, man. I promise you, we appreciate it over here at TD Fans, talking to our entire family. And I thank you, Vic, for showing her the love for us and being right there on our side. As we already know the type of man you are, and you're gonna do that regardless.
Well, she started this morning at 5:30, and she's just now getting home.
Just walking in. Wow,
man.
Yeah,
damn.
That's dedication. Just saying, most people can't do that.
Yeah.
Yes,
hey, thank you guys. Keep going.
Man, listen, guys, listen, y'all. I hope everybody listen. Let me say this before we get started, y'all, and we keep on hanging out and vibing together. Guys, the reality is, outside of what we were just talking about with Vic's wife, a lot of people are going through a lot of things. We have a lot of family members at TD Fans Talk. Some people text me all day, every day, and some people are really going through right now and losing people our family members on this channel are being directly impacted. I'm literally having those conversations, and I would just want y'all to keep all those in your prayers and all those you don't know, man, because some people are really going through. These are shocking times for people losing loved ones. So just keep that in mind. I wanted to drop that without talking about anybody's individual business. But no, our family is impacted, and we'll continue to love each other and spread love, peace, happiness, joy, and stay away from the drama. And in regards to drama, I also have to address a few things. I know a lot of people were hitting me up last night constantly about another show and what was happening. From this point on, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be honest with y'all. At the end of the day, I'm going to get back to what I started with, and that's focusing on the Miami Dolphins football and all the outside noise and all the distraction and negativity. I'm going to stay away from that, because at the end of the day, it's really about the Dolphins. It's not about a rift that anybody has. We're going to spread love, joy, and peace amongst one another as Dolphin fans. And let's just, and this is more so to me. I promise y'all I'm going to get more back to business versus drama. So thank y'all for being patient with me on that. Sometimes people lose their way, but I'm gonna make sure I continue to find mine and stay on track. All right, just wanted to share that with everybody. Okay. Oh Lord, that Redskin jersey gonna end up getting booted. What's going on, Brian?
Hey, TD, what's up, bro?
What's up? What's up, homie? What's the Heat hat?
What's up, bud?
You know what?
Oh, Miami. Oh,
I really want to go put my Heat jersey on. Like, I really feel like
some of y'all just trying to show out tonight.
Yeah.
Listen,
like,
y'all
I really
just
want to
trying to
go put
show
my
out.
Wade on. Like, I really want to go put Dwayne Wade on real quick.
Man, y'all showing out, huh?
I see you. How's it going, guys?
What's up, man? All right, guys, we're about to have tip off.
No.
Listen, how many of y'all are actually watching the game?
Yeah.
How many put a one up
I'm
if you're
definitely
watching the game?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, as the Lakers win the tip, listen, y'all need to start with the delusionalism. The Lakers are gonna win it all. Nice dog.
Yeah, a lot of people, man, about the Cleveland Cavaliers. There used to be Cleveland Cavaliers fans, and then after that, they moved from that to the Lakers. So I'm like, I don't know why people did
thank
that.
you, baby.
First
Thank you for all
bucket
you
belongs
do.
to the Lakers, man.
Everybody.
What's up, Adam? What's up, y'all?
Hey,
what's up, homie?
We have a lot more people. Ooh.
Thanks for keeping it Dolphin, Adam.
Yeah.
Thanks for keeping it Dolphin. All these Heat fans and what's that again?
Yeah.
Washington
TD.
and
TD. The Heat are coming out the East. I hope you know that. Like, and I say that.
I wish Dolphins had it.
I'll listen to you. I'll listen to you for saying when you stop wearing a Lakers jersey. Ooh.
Ow.
Oh, you
man. I'll listen, y'all.
Hey,
we all good, man. Go ahead, Larry.
This is coming from a guy who lives in Orlando and has the Orlando Magic.
Yeah,
Come on,
right.
dude. Come on, dude.
Sorry
Lay
to hear
off
that.
of the LeBron talk. Lay off of the LeBron talk. Let's all talk about what's his name? Aaron Gordon?
LeBron.
Wow, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Shake Money trying to flex on us.
Magic fan.
Shake Money trying to flex on us with the donation. Talk about he takes the 305 all day.
Everybody loves him. The Miami Heat.
Listen.
Hey, I never got some of you guys' opinion on Flores and his thoughts on Tua gonna be ready for camp. Does that mean anything to you guys?
Sorry.
No, I think it's going to be the best person placed. Just saying.
Nah,
it's going to be bad if Tua can't beat Fitz. I'm going to say it.
I'm going deeper than that. It's when the offensive line can at least give him a chance to succeed.
So
I've said it before and I'll say it again. To you guys who don't know me, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I believe Tua is going to be ready before the team is ready, and I mean the offensive line. I don't think Flores is going to throw him there with a horrible offensive line. He learned last year with Rosen.
Get off the road.
I have a question.
Got some back connection there, I see.
Offensive line thing. All right, TD.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this guy rocking the Spurs jersey. Oh my God.
When Dan Marino, right, got injured.
Wow, not cool.
Quarterbacks were able to perform with that same offensive line. Which one was it then? Was it Dan Marino or was it the offensive line?
That's a good question.
The Achilles tendon? The injury, what injury are you talking about?
Whenever Dan Marino would get hurt,
the main injury was Achilles tendon.
It had nothing to do with the offensive.
Yeah, no.
It was a freak injury.
It was.
Nothing to do with the offensive line.
Yeah, but he was asking.
Nothing to do with the offensive line.
But I'm not talking about the injury. I'm talking about the backup player behind him didn't perform.
You guys haven't really got connection.
So which one was it?
What, Woodley?
The offensive line or Dan Marino?
Yeah, connection ain't looking good. Whoever has that connection there, the same.
Hold on, Brian. I don't know if Brian can hear everybody talking.
Can you hear me, Brian?
I don't know, but I can hear you guys a little bad there.
No, what he was saying was whenever Dan Marino would go out, you would have the backups play very terrible. Was it the backup or was it the O-line?
The backup.
So it had nothing to do with the O-line.
No, well, the O-line, when you put a new quarterback, the O-line knows what Marino's going to do. So when you put a quarterback there that's not Marino, remember, Marino's strength is he can move in the pocket. And that's something I'm sure the O-line played to. So Marino's helping him in doing that, if you understand what I mean. So you get any kind of quarterback that's different in the way they act behind the pocket, and you're gonna have that problem. Plus, hey, you're right. Marino's there too. He has that super quick release, and by the way, the quick release is not part just because the release is quick, because he made quick reads.
Okay? Yeah, he knew what was going on. Yeah.
He made quick. I learned that from Joe Namath, because Joe Namath, they used to say about Joe Namath, he had the quickest release of any quarterback ever, and Joe Namath said, "Nah, that's because I make my decisions quickly and I'm letting it fly. You make a quick decision, you don't hesitate with your throws." That's what Marino does too. He made a quick decision. That's where Rosen gets in trouble, and all young quarterbacks, not just Rosen, and a lot of quarterbacks, even veteran quarterbacks.
Dwayne Haskins.
Well, another problem that Rosen had was he didn't call the right protections. He even said that. So that's the problem that a lot of quarterbacks don't realize, that when you're back there, you got to know who's the mic. You got to know where the blitz is coming from. So you got to direct the offensive line. You can't just put it all on the offensive line. You got to put someone else
true.
as well.
That's also true. It's a team effort.
Yeah,
but still, you cannot put the blame on the offense anywhere near Rosen, because Fitzpatrick had the same problems too. He probably got hit more than Rosen per game. So,
yeah, but he knew how to identify the blocks a little bit better. He knew how
and a lot better, and escape, and that's what he did quite often, escape, because he could identify the problem. Yeah, that offensive line was awful, god awful.
So I asked y'all about
Good.
I asked y'all about Tua, but concerned.
Right?
It doesn't seem like no one's concerned. But let me ask you, what about Xavier Howard? Are you concerned at all?
Big yes. Big yes.
Definitely, yeah.
So I don't care.
What are y'all concerned about with X?
Chronic. One word, chronic.
It's not a position. It's not a position of concern.
That's on his health bill.
Hmm?
So how long does it take one guy to get over what he had an injury from? I mean, I don't get it.
Apparently, he was healthy in the last physical they gave him, and something happened. My concern is one word: chronic. Whenever I hear that attached with a player, I am worried. Okay, so it looks like all of a sudden he's got to have a scope. Some people say come back quickly. Some people can't say he's not. I'm not a doctor. I have no idea. All I know is if you need a scope, it sounds like that's going to happen again and again for the rest of his career.
That's what confuses me, because at first last year, X needs a scope. Okay, and then all of a sudden, he's having surgery too now. You see, those are two different things. He got his scope, but he also had to have surgery. And that was the concern. We didn't know that. We just knew about him needing a scope. Then he had to have surgery. And then it was like, okay, he'll be ready for camp. But now he's not ready immediately for camp until he passes his physical. Hopefully we're starting this week and that changes. Listen, man, when Flores talked about X in the presser, I actually got a little more concerned, because I thought it was a case of, okay, he'll be back. But when Flores started talking like, well, we're just trying to get him as healthy as possible. I can't do a timetable. He's still rehabbing. Yeah, we can't rush anything with him. That was enough for me. It was enough for me, and it really just, listen, I just got to that point. It was like, oh, please don't tell me.
When do you stop paying a player for being on the team but not playing? I mean, that's the thing. You got to figure out what's going to cut your loss. You got to figure it out.
Exactly. What's up, Jason Green?
What's up, TD? How you been?
I'm great, man. I'm sorry that you have to wear what you're wearing, man. I'm fine.
Hey, man. It's all good, man. Just wait until you have to take your losses, okay? It's all good.
Okay, I just saw the color come through, okay?
Take our losses from who? Adam Gase? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, right? We already been through that.
Hey, you guys took one last year, so it's all good.
Come on, hey, that was a cheat, Jason. You know that wasn't a pass interference at the end of the game.
Hey, you guys got calls in the middle of the game too, so I agree it wasn't. I will agree with you, TD, but there were calls.
Listen, man, you know you're my homie, Jason, but come on, man. Y'all know y'all not beating us this year. Let's be realistic here. All right.
So Jason, are they rebuilding? Are the Jets rebuilding after losing their star, player? What are they doing?
To be honest,
they're decimating the team. Just saying.
Yeah.
They should.
Come on, tell us.
Hey, Jason, you know what?
What?
You guys did something I would never think would help. I have sympathy for your Jet fans now. I thought that'll never happen. Having Adam Gase on your side.
Wow.
You have my sympathies, brother. I never thought I'd be saying that to a Jet fan. I'd be giving them their sympathy.
Yeah, he'll be out next year, and then we'll have a new QB.
Yeah, the problem is he'll destroy your team before he's out. He's already destroying your team.
Well, don't worry, we got GM.
He's gonna tell y'all he loves Sam Darnold, then he gonna throw him under the bus. Watch.
Jason Green, you actually like Douglas? Like, you guys are good with him?
We won't see until how he's drafting. The drafting is see how these picks turn out and see how they develop. But so far, yeah, I do like what he's doing. There's some things I don't agree with, but again, we'll see how it goes and determine from there.
Yeah. I like what he did in the draft. People who know me know I was a huge Denzel Mims fan, and I was hoping the Dolphins get him at 26. Didn't happen. I'm very happy if you're a Jet fan on the draft. I'm not so happy on the free agent front. I didn't like what he did, especially offensive line. He's just getting second-tier offensive linemen at best. Not even worth it. Should just drafted more offensive linemen.
I agree. That's the one thing I hate about him. He wasn't activated for those number one. There was some rumors that we were going for, I believe, the Patriots guy, but he got franchise tagged the last second.
Thuney.
That's what through.
Yeah, Thuney. Yeah. Everybody was after, including us. I would think, including us. We would have wanted Thuney.
Yeah, wow. The Jets suck anyway.
Hey, by the way, guys, Anthony Davis is getting 40 tonight. Mock my words.
He's playing?
He's getting 40.
Yeah, of course.
No, I heard he got hit in the eye the other day.
He's getting 40
I'm
tonight.
asking. I don't follow NBA that much. I just don't know. I saw him got hit in the eye.
There was no way he wasn't playing on the opening night of NBA unless his knee literally left his body.
Yeah,
They would have put him out here with one shoulder, like literally, like Larry. Like there's no way. TV ratings when he speak, they've missed too much.
If the Lakers are smart, all they got to do is win 3 games and then just sit the last 5, and they'll still have home court advantage for the West.
Yeah,
wow,
I agree.
But I ain't gonna talk about how Kawhi just took LeBron all the way to the basket 1-on-1, blew right past him.
First of all, he's not doing that in his prime.
No, y'all stop that man. He the goat.
Do we really want to talk about,
the GOAT? Oh my God!
Is this the
I'm not getting into a GOAT debate with you tonight. Tonight is about LeBron James. I'm not mentioning the other guy's name. We're not getting into a debate about it. Tonight is about. Is that Joakim Noah getting
What's up, Alexander?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Oh, he took LeBron again. Oh, he lucky he missed it this time.
Oh man, I hate this being behind.
Any of the games.
What happened, Alexander?
The games.
You're not watching any of what games?
The NBA.
Why not?
I totally forgot tonight was the NBA restart.
Oh wow! Come on.
Hey, I've been working all doggone day, and
Thank you. About time y'all call that.
Hey, the only time to me the NBA don't restart till August 1st at 1 p.m. Okay, August 1st at 1 p.m. That's when the Heat play.
Oh my gosh!
I mean to talk about something. I understand that they put Howard on the pup list.
Yes.
Right. That really
the puppy list.
Concern, honestly, with his knee.
Yeah.
And if I was great, I would. You guys made this like what I'm about to say, but I would consider trading him after this year.
I've been saying this for 6 months now.
TD has been saying that. Yep,
if
TD
everybody
has been
get
saying
mad
that.
at me, and here's the gamble, he can actually end up being really great for us. But if you look at everything and put it together, people have to understand in 4 years, he's given us a season and a half of good football. Actually, I'll say a season of good football because last year was not good at all the 5 games, okay? And then on top of it, you're paying him all this money and he's still getting hurt. Get whatever you can now. People think that he's going to just miraculously come back to his prime with knee injuries.
And
we're talking about knee.
So, TD, I was saying this. I was saying this also.
Hold on, Vic. I don't know if you can hear Alex.
Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
Sorry about that. Go ahead, guys. Sorry about that.
No, go ahead, you were talking, Alex. Go ahead.
I was going to say is that the same guy that found Howard is the same guy that's running this team. So you really think about it, it's like I trust Graham in the process that he's doing. So he can easily find another Xavier Howard in the draft.
Listen,
in my opinion,
I want to see Byron Jones and Xavier Howard on the field together. Here's my biggest thing. With the situation of next season, the salary cap going down to 175, I would rather have that 15 million. That is 2 really good players because they're going to be cheaper next year.
Okay.
They're going to be cheaper.
I'm looking up right now. If they were to try to trade Xavier Howard now, the cap hit to the Dolphins would be $20 million.
Yeah, it's not worth it right now.
Not next year. Okay, I'm looking up next year. Just give me 1 second.
Next year's going to be better.
Probably.
No. Hold on, guys. We're talking about a trade here, right?
Yeah,
we're
but
talking.
But if you're talking about a trade,
yeah, but the other team may agree to go ahead and pay him his salary.
No, that cap money is bonus money already paid out, guaranteed, and I don't think they can transfer that over to another team.
Yeah, look at the bonus money though; it's different from the salary money.
Okay. Well, I'll look at it.
Guaranteed salary money versus guaranteed bonus money.
So, TD, let me say this:
Don't they have the third highest cap? Wouldn't they have the third highest cap space next season? Even if they would have saved some money, right?
Okay. This is what they could trade. Basically, they could trade his base salary, 11.9. And even that's included in the dead cap money, and the $1.4 million bonus signing bonus is probably the only thing they can.
Yeah, but the dead cap is only if you cut the player and you still got to pay him.
Yeah, and you trade him too. Yeah.
Yeah, but on a trade, you can have the other team assume the salary.
The other team takes the cost, right?
Yeah, that's it. Depends on the language of the trade. You don't have to deal with the dead if it's a trade.
Okay, so you got to basically get a team that wants 13 million.
Bingo, that wants to pick him up for that cost.
The following year is personally, why would let me ask you a question. Why would any team want to do that?
Think about it. We're paying Josh Rosen his little $2 million.
Yeah, but no, because they know Xavier Howard has. I hate to say this, and I really do, but I'm sorry. I don't need a doctor to tell me that he has chronic knee injury.
Really?
Yeah, I think any team will go. Any team that's corner hungry or defensive back would easily take.
Hey, no. Yeah, guys, there are a lot of dumb GMs out there, led by Bill O'Brien. Okay, but even they're not dumb enough to take an injured player, and that's my point. Okay, he's on the pup. That means he's injured, and I'm saying he has chronic knees because when it happens for more than a year, and every time it comes back another knee problem. That's chronic to me. I don't need a doctor to tell me that. That's chronic.
After 3 years of being X and the way he's been injured, there's nobody that wants to invest that kind of money in him right now. Just saying.
Now, it could be like basketball.
More than just a scope, too.
It could be like basketball. There's another player a team want to get rid of with similar salary.
Right.
I can see that.
Right.
But that means the other team want to get rid of another player.
I'm going to be honest.
Hey, how about this, Alexander, Jason, Jason, Jet fan? You would think they take X, the Jets take X, and we take Le'Veon Bell? We know Adam Gase.
You're funny.
Listen, we've passed I'm going to be honest. I think we've passed the point of trading because
I agree.
his value has plummeted since he's
Look at
not
another
even
great
ready.
pass by LeBron.
He's not ready for camp. His value has plummeted. And if you were gonna trade him, you were gonna do that a month ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was your deadline. Now you're gonna have Xavier Howard this year, and you know the worst thing if something happens again.
Well,
if something happens again, it's the worst.
You know what could happen next year though is they get out of his contract next year with a $4 million payout. So
let me say this real quick.
That cap. I don't mean that cap.
TD, you guys were saying this last year. I was coming back from Michigan and Christmas time, seeing my family and my kids and my grandkids. And we were driving back through Tennessee and all that. And I heard you, TD, saying that X had this problem back then. This is over a year ago, a year and a half. And he is still having the same issues. So there's nothing that's changed about X.
Don't forget.
Well, here's the difference, Vic. Here's the difference, Vic. They said I was hating then.
No.
And they still say I'm hating.
Don't forget the domestic issue, too.
That could be a concern as well as far as long term. I think he'll be fine going forward because hopefully that was a wake-up call. But all of these things piling up, man. All of these things piling up. It's tough. Like I said, I want to see him play next to Byron, and I want him to be healthy to see what we have.
Oh, amen.
I would love that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But the risk at this point, man, it's not pretty. But we're gonna have him this year. We're gonna have him this year regardless. Yeah. Understand that, ladies and gentlemen. But if he has a terrible year, he's either gonna have to restructure or they're gonna give him his $4 million check and let him go.
Yeah.
And take that other $11 million in a free agency next year, because free agency next year is gonna be nice.
I really like that kid, Noah Igbenogany. I really like that kid. I like that kid a lot, and I think he could be a boundary corner, a star boundary corner.
I mean,
He can take over Howard's position.
I actually agree with you, Alexander. It's just that I try not to get too high on these young guys. Come in the league and prove it, because then you got players like X. You got players like Russell Wilson. Nobody thought that of them, but they still turned out to be something, you know? So it just depends. I got to see him on the field and see him actually play. But if X is having problems, he's going to get an opportunity, and that's where he's going to have to shine.
Yeah, my opinion, X has got to be like the old X and stay healthy. Or not, they're going to cut him anyway, even if he's only a good quarterback, because they're going to save $9 million against next year's cap. That's a big amount, especially with all the teams earning cap-wise. That'll return. In my opinion, guys, a player that's going to get $9 million next year is going to be like the equivalent, about 16 million this year, because so few teams going to have cap space, asking prices, have to come way down.
I don't know if it's going to be that much way down, but that's glad you made that point, Larry. Because a $15 million player, I think, will be 11 or 12 next year.
Good point, Larry.
Yeah, that's the point I'm making. Exactly. It will come down.
$175 million cap. A lot of teams are going to have to dump contracts.
Yep, exactly. And they cannot give these high-priced free agents the money they're asking. They would have asked this year or would have gotten this year. So the losers is automatically Javon Clowney and all the people that haven't signed, those transition players.
There's one other thing I wanted to bring up, TD, if you don't mind. I wanted to talk about the Tua thing starting week 1. I think it's a mistake to put Tua in this entire, even this season. I think they should wait a year at least.
Why?
What's your reasoning?
Because he's coming off a major injury, and he has to take a hit in over a year and a half.
Really, dude? Really? No.
It's been a year and a half.
Hold on.
If you wait a year, it'll be a year and a half.
Hold on.
The only reason.
Let's not beat him up. All
right.
I understand everybody. has their own opinion, and I get that.
Yeah.
You know, but it's just my opinion that I think because going into the season, it's going to be Fitz, Rosen, and Tua as the number 3 quarterback. Rosen's going to be the number 2 in front of Tua.
So let me ask you a question, Alexander.
If they had a preseason, then I wouldn't say that maybe you had Tua as a number 2 if they had a preseason. But
go
ahead, TD. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, that's me. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Go ahead, bro.
No, because like I said, he hasn't taken a hit in over a year, and he's coming off a major injury. And I mean, I would really want to slowly bring him along.
So here's what I don't understand, Alexander. Part of your concern is that he hasn't taken a hit in over a year. So instead, make it in over 2 years.
Right. And by the way,
then on top of that, hold on, my bad.
That's true.
And then on top of that, my thing is, again, Tua worrying about his hip. Once you're 100%, you're 100%. You know, if the doctors say my wrist is 100% healed today, in next year it's going to be 100%. It's not going to be 101 next year. Once you're 100, you are 100 with no restrictions.
And that hip, I need to cut you off, TD. That hip was cleared by the Tennessee doctor because the problem was blood flow. And what the doctor said, the only way that'll reoccur again is that same freak situation happened again, which had nothing to do about a healthy hip or not. You know, that same situation occurred. Yeah, that injury can occur, but it was a freak injury. So, no, that hip is fine. Once it was reviewed by our doctors and they passed the physical, then I give the thumbs up. Yeah. People out there with you are saying, I'll wait till our doctors see it. But the doctor said the only way he can injure that again if it's that same freak situation happened. That'll happen to anybody that's put in that situation. So no, he has no health issues right now.
I think Tua and Howard are going to benefit from this pandemic because, in all honesty, in my opinion, this is my opinion. I just don't feel optimistic about the season started on time. I still think we're gonna have games canceled and stuff moved back. I mean, it's spreading like wildfire, you know, and it's only going to get worse during the winter. So, I mean, unless they're just going to let people play with this virus, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe after the year I could see a game being played, but this year I don't see any games being played, to be honest.
What happens if they have to cut season short? What are they gonna score?
That's a really good one.
In my opinion, if they cut it short, you got to at least play your conference games, man. At least your divisional and your divisional games.
Just saying.
Your divisional has to be priority and see if you can get in a couple of conference games. I mean, everything has to be on the fly now. You know, they're just gonna have to adjust as it goes. And the NFL is about money. I don't think they plan on cutting doing what.
They are not going to cancel this season. I'm starting to feel like if somebody tests positive, they're going to go ahead and send them home in quarantine and test everybody else. And those who aren't sick, plays. Those who are sick, they go quarantine, and then teams will be allowed to pick up replacement players.
But TD, you know that those people that are around those people, the people that are going to be tested positive, everybody around them is going to be down for 2 weeks. So this thing could just like blow up.
Yeah, man. I mean, like everything that you're seeing now is guinea pig sports, the NBA, the MLB, and this is in hot weather. So it can only possibly get worse during the winter is all that I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like nobody knows. Nobody's an expert with this. Not even scientists, doctors. You hear something new every week. So nobody's an expert, man. There ain't nobody that's an expert on this. So that's all I'm saying. I don't feel optimistic about it. I'm not being a Debbie Downer, but if you want to transition that to Xavier Howard having his knee injury or Tua had his injury, and I mean he's already 100%. All he's basically is gaining more knowledge of our playbook, and by the time they insert him, hey man, if the offensive line is good enough, give him a lot of snaps on handoffs. And then ease him into the pass game, I think is the best way to go about, starting Tua if you're going to start him day one. But I don't really necessarily think that he needs to sit all year if he's 100%. So that's my take.
Guys, I want to give my take. everybody in my channel knows my take. I'm going to give it to you, okay? Stop this crap about Fitz having advantage over playbook, okay? It's a spread offense. It's a college offense. The reason Chad Gailey brought it to the NFL so young quarterbacks can learn it quickly. If two of us cannot learn a spread offense in a couple of weeks, then we got a bigger concern. He's not as bright as people make him out to be. As a matter of fact, if Chad Gailey puts an RPO in there, Tua will know more than Fitzpatrick because he ran an RPO. And Fitz never did. And my diatribe there.
There you go, TD. Just saying.
Hey, I wanted to hear from the Jets fan, from Jason Green. From the outside, no, be real with us, all right?
Okay.
And I know you can be real here. What do you think about the Dolphins?
Well, I think you guys are in a weird building, and you guys are just collecting players right now to try to rebuild your team right now. And so I think you guys, we can't take you guys seriously, but you guys are a threat to us, especially now with Jamal Adams out. We got, especially with your head coach. You coaches, I'm scared of because he knows what he's doing. So it's just we gotta take every game we have, and especially you guys. Those especially our games are back-to-back weeks. That's a huge advantage. So we're gonna about to see how both of our coaches reacts to that. And can I give my opinion on Tua?
Please. That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
I think that. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's all you, Jason.
Okay. I think for week 1, especially with Belichick, I would sit Tua out just because Belichick is known to making young QBs look bad. Just look at Sam Darnold. He made him look like he was seeing ghosts. So I would say if you're gonna sit to at least him for the first game, and then gain the experience, or play him during the middle of the games.
Listen, Sam Darnold couldn't put Tua mouthpiece in his mouth. He ain't Tua talking about low.
Hey, he beat the Cowboys, man. What you guys?
Yeah, the Cowboys were no good.
Hey, they blew you guys out. So that was last year.
No, Xavier Howard blew us out versus the Cowboys.
Look, man, all I got to say about Tua is I'm down with him just handing the ball off until the O-line comes together, mixing in some passing here and there. But I'm not shocked, but I'm surprised that all these NFC East fan-based teams, fans of these other teams are, it's like a consensus for them. They think we're in a rebuild, man. So that's the second person from a different fan base that says that I don't know, man. I don't see us in a rebuild no more.
But by the way, I just want to clarify. Hold on, I want to clarify one thing, people out there. I'm not shouting at you guys. Okay, I'm shouting at all the so-called analysts and experts and all those things that lazy reporters that are out there that says, "Oh, Tua can't get him because Fitz has a big match because he got a playbook." No, and I understand it comes from one of you guys. We don't know better, but if you're a team beat reporter or a national reporter, football reporter, it's simple football concept about a spread offense being easy. Tells you how smart they are and why you guys out here are far more intelligent than most of our beat writers. Not all of them, most of our beat writers out there. And that's the people we got to rely on to hear about what's happening in camp. We're doomed, guys. How about the knowledge until the first game, until we can actually see them play and make our own official observation? We're doomed because we have to rely on the beat reporters that know squat.
Yeah, I agree with Larry, man. I agree with him. A spread offense is fairly easy. That's why I don't have a lot of fear for Arizona. When everybody talks about Arizona, man, when you can man up that kind of offense, it's really difficult for that team unless you add the extra wrinkles to that offense to make it a professional offense. That's when it'll excel. But I'm just saying, I don't think we're going in that direction. I think we're a different beast. So
yeah, Kyle Murray.
Lakers lead 33-20. They are They are taking off on the Clippers in the first quarter. Clippers ain't standing a chance.
Definitely agree.
But to be fair, Clippers missing their third and fourth best player.
Oh, here we go with this excuse.
It doesn't matter who you're
Here
missing.
we go with this excuse, TD.
Hey,
No.
Big, it matters in this game. It's
40
points.
No.
40,
you better have
Big,
someone stand up.
points.
Just saying.
40 points per game is missing off the court tonight.
You have
Yeah.
to
Zach
play.
Thomas, Jason Taylor, someone better step up. You can't play. Just saying.
Right.
No.
Make it, no, TD, because this is my energy, right? Because everybody said, oh, the Clippers are more loaded. They have more weapons than the Lakers. Show me where they at. Please. I'm waiting for them to pop up. Oh, they're so deep. Where is Reggie Jackson at? Where is Joakim Noah? Keep that same energy. Where's Marcus Morris? Keep that same energy. Where's Landry Shamet? Keep that same energy. Oh, they're more loaded than the Lakers? Okay.
Wow.
No. I know the Lakers are a better team. I already know. I know Rondo's going to get another ring. But in the playoffs, whenever those guys are back, it ain't going to be no cakewalk. Don't sit there and make it seem like it is now.
By the way, the
Lakers
Lakers have the talent, but like someone else said, and it's absolutely true, the Clippers have the coach. That means a lot in the playoffs.
Yes, it does. For 7, you got to do it for a 7-game series, best of 7. You ain't gonna win it. You ain't gonna. This isn't the NFL. You ain't gonna win it in 1 game. You got to win 4. You got to have a coach for that. You can't do a coach. Can't a good coach will adjust after a loss in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying. Even as loaded as you think LA is.
Tell you that. Just know.
So Ron is a wrench. Ron says our offense under Gailey sucked for 2 years. Which years you talking about, Ron? Which years you talking about for Gailey?
2000. Right?
Yeah, they're very scary. And
Lakers
Clippers best 7.
Oh, he talking about when Gailey was with the Dolphins because he was with the Dolphins.
Yeah, who was our quarterback then? Anybody remember? I don't even remember.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's how.
I don't know. But if we see
maybe
Lakers
Chad
Clippers,
Henne. Was it Chad Henne?
Oh my God, that's gonna be an intense series.
The problem is Gailey has really only coached one good quarter. That was a journeyman quarterback, and that was Ryan Fitzpatrick.
The good old days for the Jets, 2016.
98. I don't even remember. Oh boy, but listen, what I don't like is the fact that first of all, we're not even going to have any contact until August 17th.
Yeah, unreal.
So we still have almost 3 weeks before we even hear anything about.
I don't want to hear no negativity about no football season. No, I'm a season ticket holder, and I'm not missing any games, coronavirus or not.
Oh, I'm already.
I'm not missing any Dolphin games, coronavirus or not.
I'm
Talk to Sandy.
I'm going to defer mine for next year because traveling to Miami from Jersey 8 times a year in this pandemic is not. It's not
a good idea.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, but these are the cheapest tickets you ever gonna find.
Hey, if they allow people,
I still have to pay for them this year. It's just that next year I won't have to make a single payment. I'm gonna just chill out throughout the year, wait till September rolls around, and just start going to games. I mean, granted, I have to miss Wilson coming, Mahomes coming. Like, there's a lot of good quarterbacks that are coming this year that I'm gonna have to miss out on. So kind of sucks.
So what's up, Sean Tunsil Bell? Hello, Dolphin fans. How everybody doing?
What's up, Sean, man? What's up, homie?
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean, I don't even know if you ever caught the stream that I made for the P.O. Box gift that you sent, Laramie Tunsil autographed. I hope you caught it. If not, you got to go back and see that stream, man.
Right.
Because I don't think you were on that live stream. Man, y'all hit that like button, guys.
You know what I haven't seen in a long time?
What's that?
What's that?
Sharif. Anybody know what's going on with Sharif?
Bahamas, right?
Yeah.
I saw him one time last week. I forgot which show.
We're last week sometime. I think same, Larry. Same thing.
Okay.
It hasn't been on my show either in a while.
Hopefully he comes on soon and we'll know everything's all right. I know there's a storm out there right now that's going to pound Florida this weekend potentially. So I know my parents are getting ready for that, but and here in Central Florida, it's supposed to come through this way too. So 60-mile-an-hour winds potentially. So it's gonna be nasty.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, let's hope it's not gonna be as bad. Let's hope it's not gonna be bad.
Do I think Patrick Surtain Jr. is overrated, Anthony?
So let me guys say this, is that my wife just got told that if there's a hurricane or a tornado or whatever coming through, tropical storm, she's on call on top of everything else. She's supposed to be out this weekend.
Well, hopefully it's just hopefully on our end it's just to be a tropical storm. That's
I think so too.
Yeah.
I hope
in case you guys don't know, I live in the Tampa area, so you know.
Wow.
By the way, guys, TD brought an interesting comment that was going to go over in my show, but let's talk about it now. I think it's interesting. We learned now they're not going to even have pads till April 17th, August 17th, around that time, right? What team do you think benefit the most from that? Because I have an interesting thought about it, but
teams like the Miami Dolphins, because all these young guys, they get a more of a learning period.
You guys agree
before
with
they
that
put it on the field.
Yeah,
they get to learn amongst the veterans.
This actually benefits the Dolphins.
Yeah,
more camaraderie.
No preseason training camp benefits the Dolphins.
It just sucks for the Dolphins fans.
I'm going to take an interesting take on it. Actually, I think it benefits the vets more because they don't really need as much hitting to do that. Okay, but I think it benefits our coaching staff. It's a big plus. Okay, with Flores, we've seen how he deals with adversity. Okay, the other coaches around the NFL, this is an adversity for them, and they never show that they can handle that kind of adversity. Remember, coaches are creatures of habit. They're used to the OTAs, the minis, camp right off the bat hitting and all that. All of a sudden, the rules has changed on them. And my opinion is Flores has learned. He could take people out of Walmart and put them on the field and have them contributing. And I think that's a big benefit in this situation where you're only going to have basically what's going to amount to less than 4 weeks of hitting. To get a team ready. So that's one of my takes. I think, I don't know, it's never happened before. I think everybody's talking about the players. I'm talking about the coaching staff. Coaches have to learn how to coach that situation. I think Flores can handle it better because he's shown with adversity that he can come through. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
Larry, that's a good point, man. That's a really good point. Because remember last year, like you said, Brian Flores and Ryan Fitzpatrick were introducing themselves almost every single week to new players.
Right.
The same with the defense. The defense coordinator would say, "Hi, my name is so and so. What's your name? What position you play? Oh, you're gonna go there. Okay. We signed you 2 days ago. Oh, you're gonna start on Sunday. And I think it does benefit the Dolphins, the coach staff right out the gate. Because like you said, Flores and company already know how to handle adversity. So not unlike coaches like Adam Gates that don't know squat.
I'll be honest. I really don't care.
I hope Adam Gates stays with the Jets forever.
I really don't care what other teams are doing. I just my focus is our team and us progressively getting better. How that?
I'm sorry. Mr. Ball game.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Mr. Ball game. What's up, Mr. Ball game?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, man. So I'm at the point where my focus is just our team. I really don't care about nobody else but us. It's kind of selfish. I know. I don't know, man. It's like, let's say you go work out. You know what I mean? If you go work out and you're a newbie to the gym and you keep looking at what everybody else is throwing on.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No.
I know TD just saw that. Now he defended the play, got the rebound, then got to back it. I'm sorry. That's greatness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, TD.
All right, Insanity. We all know the Lakers suck. Nobody cares about the Lakers.
Yeah,
no,
I'm watching Jay Fiedler throw.
I'm happy about LeBron. I'm happy about LeBron.
No.
People want to talk about people. Oh, come on, Kawhi. You gotta.
Hey, let's go next.
Ooh, LeBron.
I'm watching our
he
defense
didn't
play
say that.
against Jay Fiedler, and oh my God, I'm watching the history of the Dolphins here. So, oh my God, Madison just ran back for a touchdown. Defense, oh my God, wow.
So, anyways, I wanted to drop this. It's my birthday on Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go get some beer and some cigars. Yeah. What's up,
Show me,
TD?
brother. Let's
TD?
do it.
TD? Hey, TD. Hey, man, I just want to tell you thank you that we can sit here and talk about nothing. Like we know each other forever, dude. This is awesome, man. I love you, Larry.
Yep.
Insanity, Vic, all y'all, man. Even the
Possibly, yes, people can come on. Would you like to come on?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Go up on my show Saturday. I'll have a beer with you.
Hey, man, that's what's up. That's all I want to do, man.
I always have a drink on Saturday. You guys know.
I'll be there, man. I'll be there with a cigar in my mouth.
Oh, cigar!
I'm not gonna reveal the age.
All day with you.
Yes, man. Yes. Listen, if y'all want to join the stream, this is Hangout Thursday night opening. We're opening the season, guys, for the NBA, and we're talking Dolphins football. I might get on a little bit of that. I dropped the link. If y'all want to come hang out, all you got to do is come in. I know we got probably a lot of people in right now, but yes, ball game. I don't have enough people, ball game. This is what it's about. We just hanging out, man. Thursday night, ain't got nothing to do. Just hoping we don't get fired on our day off.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I like this 10 people now. It's fun.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. And if there's any Madden challenges, y'all hit me up.
I have a question.
TD.
Right?
Oh, go
What's
ahead.
up?
So, go ahead. Go ahead, my bad.
No, go ahead, man.
Jason
You're
Taylor.
good.
So I have a question. So, did you guys see the top 100 the other day?
Oh,
yeah.
Can
BS.
somebody tell me? Did I miss the fact? Is that how in the world is Lamar Jackson number one? How in the world is he number one?
Lamar
Because
Jackson?
he won
And why
MVP.
Mahomes
That's
is not
why.
number one?
Because he won MVP.
Well,
That's
the thing about it is,
it's stupid.
Listen, you guys may disagree with me on this, but Lamar Jackson is an athlete at best. Athlete playing quarterback.
Well,
He's like Joe Kill.
He can't beat
Hey,
you
guys,
with his arm. He can only beat you with his legs.
hey, I don't. I like Lamar Jackson as a quarterback. Okay, clearly he's not anywhere near an elite quarterback now. Okay, that's the difference between him and the guy from Buffalo. Okay, Josh Allen. Okay,
Josh Allen.
He's not even close to being a quarterback. I always liked Lamar in college as a passer as well as a runner.
I liked him in college a lot.
Yeah, so that's why I wanted Dolphins drafted him. I thought all the people out there, again, people that don't know what they're talking about, say that he's not a quarterback, he's a runner. No, he's a quarterback too. He's not an elite quarterback. He'll never be an elite quarterback. But right now, that devastation of being a quarterback skills he has with his running skills make him really, really dangerous. You know, having said that, I don't believe he's MVP either.
But he can't. But he has no arm. That's the whole thing.
Oh, he's got a powerful arm.
But he doesn't have.
He's got a good arm, but that's not his main thing.
He doesn't have accuracy. He's inaccurate.
Well, that's part of the problem.
Quarterback. He can't beat you with his arm.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I like watching Lamar Jackson play, man. I'm a fan of him as a player. Just I love his mentality, what he brings. I love what he represents, man. He's a good dude. He's just not your prototypical. He's not Manning. He's not Brady. I like diversity as far as a quarterback, and I do like him as a player. So I enjoy watching him, man. I mean, regardless of his flaws, man. I was a Vic fan too, so. He kind of reminds me of Vic. So
he's a
phenomenal young man.
He's a phenomenal young man. Don't get me wrong. He's a great young man. He's very humble.
Alexander. Don't buy the Kool-Aid from the media. Okay, don't buy the Kool-Aid from the media. Is he the most? Will he ever be the most accurate quarterback? No. Okay, but you know what? They're far and in between. That's why we love Tua so much. That's his main strength. This guy's a pinpoint accurate passer. There's not many of them in sports in the NFL. Okay, so no, he's never going to be a pinpoint passer like a Tua or Drew Brees. But don't buy the Kool-Aid from the media. Okay, right. He's maybe if he has the accuracy of a Tannehill, you want to say that? Yeah, I'll give you that. Okay, but you know what? With that running skill, his overall skill level, that's a dangerous combination. That's why there we go.
Is that TD?
And Ricky Williams. Yeah. Jeez.
Dude, TD doesn't want to face me, man. He's always 0-2 against me.
Hold on, Jason Green, you got an Xbox?
Yeah, man, I played you twice already.
Huh?
I played you twice already. I was Jets.
Hey,
man. Listen, after this game, you send the invite then. You send the invite.
Yeah. Dude, I love to play. I love to play Madden even though it's broken, but I still love it.
Who are you playing, TD? You're playing yourself?
Hey, Jason, you beat TD both times? Is that what you said?
Oh, yeah.
No, he ain't beat me. He ain't never beat me, man.
Man, I'm sorry, man. I got to clown you, TD. That's hilarious.
He ain't never beat me, man.
Hey, you posted it on your YouTube channel. On this YouTube channel. Go ahead.
He called you out, TD. TD, you gonna let him call you out?
He ain't about that life, man.
Maybe that's a charm for you, my man.
Danger T never plays with the Dolphins. I don't think.
Oh, I'm using my Jets. I'm a diehard Jets fan. I'd use it no matter what. So
Jason, I respect that.
Good for you.
Yeah, I respect that too.
No.
Yeah, I played these games. I'll be strictly a Dolphin fan. Dolphin also.
Listen, you're not ready.
Here we go.
That's what you said last couple of times, and it did not work out.
Really?
You just make sure you send that invite after this game.
I will, man.
Oh.
It's going to be just like last game, but worse.
TD, man.
Man,
you getting called out, bro.
Yeah, right?
Listen, man. Y'all. Somebody said TD win one. Listen, this is it right here, man. I'm gonna win. Promise you.
Oh,
Tannehill.
Wow.
Ooh. Yeah.
That looks familiar.
Stop
wow.
You know what, Kennedy? You starting to become one of them born haters.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, he called you out.
I'm becoming a what?
One of them born haters. Talk about it. Look familiar. Born
Dolphin
haters.
Nation, did that not look? That's facts, TD. That's not hate. That was a fact. That looked very familiar to a lot of us seeing that.
Oh, dang, nice sack.
Yeah, that's what they're going to be doing this year.
We saw that for 8 years. Or 7
Thank
years,
you.
actually.
I'm sorry.
Well, maybe if we had the right coach, we would have won some Super Bowls. But you know,
I'm watching Jason Taylor right now playing these games. I'm like, God.
Listen, we was always one bubble screen away, guys. If that bubble screen would have got, produced better, Tannehill probably would have been the best quarterback out there. That was their favorite pass to call for him, man.
Well, for 75, the Clippers are making a run at the Lakers.
Oh, listen, when Kawhi comes back in, they're going to make a run. When Kawhi and Paul George are on the floor, they're going to make a run. But when they're not, that's when you see the Lakers make their run.
Well, for 75, you have a problem because at crunch time, they're going to be on the floor. What are the Lakers going to do then?
It's not going to be a problem because
you just said they were a problem when they're on the floor.
LeBron James and Anthony Davis are going to close it out.
That's what we do.
And I don't know why they have Kuzma trying to check Kawhi. To me, that's not smart. I don't know.
I know one thing.
True, because they're going to put about Paul George. Yeah, okay.
I know if the Lakers lose this game, that's some trash. If the Lakers lose, that's some real trash.
Oh, Ben Favre just lost football to Jason Taylor.
It's gonna
Yes.
Who do you think is going to be? Who's going to be the third CB now? Oh, the second CD since you guys said.
When did I get?
So Life Gamble says TD versus EM is the worst two Madden players ever. Really?
Yeah. Whoever said that is
It
a
was
hater.
kind of bad.
I know.
Whoever said that Vic is a hater.
Wow.
Too many haters out here, Vic.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That was Pete. Yeah, it was pretty bad, but it wasn't the worst ever. It was pretty bad though.
So Brian Gonzalez says, "TD, if I had men, I'd be worse than you."
Hey, it wasn't my game. So
I agree with that.
Listen, I don't play Madden, so I'm probably the worst on this.
Yeah, me too.
Right
No, been saying I'm right there with you. Me too.
Hey, make TD play you guys. Maybe he will win then.
Oh boy, you really asking for it now.
He is going to be a top 3 team, Brian Gonzalez.
You really asking for it.
All right, guys, I'm out. You guys have a good night.
Yeah.
I'll catch you guys next one.
Hopefully, I see you Saturday. And wish the lady well.
See you guys.
What time are you streaming, Larry?
Love you, man.
7:30 usually. Well,
Hey,
7
what do you
o'clock
do there?
Saturday. Yeah, it might be 7 o'clock Saturday.
Hey, what
Cool,
you
man.
doing?
Larry, I'll see you then.
So I can subscribe.
Sure.
Later, Vic.
I'll write the
Bye,
description.
guys.
Yeah, I'll write the description on the comment section. Right now, guys.
Thanks, man.
Hey TD, good luck with your game, bro. I'm out too, man. I gotta hit the sack, man. It was nice talking to all y'all, man.
Hey,
y'all be safe.
Nice seeing you, Esteban.
Yeah,
y'all be safe.
Take
Yeah,
care,
y'all
my friend.
too.
Happy birthday.
Stay safe, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
All right, Esteban.
Happy birthday.
That was definitely a shooting foul.
Oh man. Oh,
I'm not being torn between this fascinating EA game.
Well,
and,
actually,
Laker game.
Oh, I'm watching the Laker
TD
game
can
right
control
now.
Ryan
I don't pay
better than
attention to Madden until the fourth
himself.
quarter.
I thought that's the NBA. You don't take it serious until the last 2 minutes.
You know what it is about the Heat. 2 minutes. Dos minutos, man.
Dos minutos.
They have that. That they can't even run with Dalvin Cook. Okay.
So, who do you guys think should be number one in for top 100?
Tua Tagovailoa.
He wasn't even playing last year.
Doesn't matter.
Well, he's right because it's supposed to be for this year. Okay.
Listen,
I think
man,
Pat Mahomes should have been.
Oh yeah.
all I know is I can't wait till you send that Madden invite next. I'm about to give you the business.
Are you gonna use the Dolphins or no?
Jason
Don't
Green.
worry about it. Just know you're gonna lose.
Jason
Alright.
Green.
How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? How about that?
Now that we have you here, how do you honestly feel about Sam Darnold?
I don't know. I might be a little bit biased because I'm a Jets fan. But to be honest, I feel like he's in a bad position right now.
Mm-hmm.
He had one of the worst offensive linemen last year, which was second last because Dolphins were number one. Oh, were the worst. But just by watching him, besides the Patriots game and the Jags game, which again he played horrible.
Mm-hmm.
All the other games, he was making plays. If you watch the Giants game, if you're just watching other games, he was making plays. It's just he can't do it by himself, and he doesn't have time. So I think he's fine. He's going to be a good QB. We just need to build an offensive line. Like TD keeps saying with the Dolphins, the offensive line, you build an offensive line, and you're going to be ready to go. You'll be good.
Yeah, Jason, I like Sam Darnold. I don't think he's ever going to be a great quarterback, but I think he'll be a good, solid quarterback, and he's not going to be your problem in the future. I like Sam Darnold too. But make no mistake about it, he's not going to be a great quarterback.
Sam Darnold is a decent quarterback at best. At best, a game manager. In my opinion, I think he always will be a game manager.
Hold up, wait a minute, because let me play. Because y'all know I hate the Jets, but let's play devil's advocate here. He's never had a true number one wide receiver either. Mm-hmm. And a new one gets hurt every single year for him. So
he's away out this year.
Robbie Anderson.
Yeah, he's already out.
Robbie Anderson's not a number one. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if Jason's the one that's out. I don't think you said it, but I think Jason agrees with me. He's not a number one. He's only good at speed. Number two.
Who are you talking
Robbie
about?
Anderson.
Yeah.
Robbie. He's with Carolina now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He went back to
and
play
he took
for.
shots at Sam too.
I mean, listen, Roby killed us last year, so I mean, kill us, but he had a game against us.
Yeah. Oh, he has speed. But that's not the only thing going for him.
That's why when you have speed like that, you're a good number 2 receiver because you could spread the defense out, but not a number 1.
That's why we have Pillman though for this year because he's gonna be the replacement for Robbie Anderson.
Okay. You said Perriman, the one who used to play for the Bucks?
Buccaneers.
Okay.
Yeah, well, guy, I hate to burst your bubble, Jason, because I follow the Bucks.
No.
Are my number 2 team because I'm here in Tampa and I follow them. You get an overrated player, okay? He fed off of Chris Godwin and Mike Evans getting all the attention, okay? Literally, he's left with the worst corner and the worst safety on him. So you're going to find out those stats were kind of overinflated. They're a good receiver, but not.
Well, then both of those receivers got hurt between the last 5 weeks. I heard.
Yeah, no, not on 5 weeks. I know they were out a couple of games at one point, both of them, but not. It's the overall I'm talking about.
Now, Jason.
Plus, not only that, they also had some pretty good tight ends. They had a lot of weapons in Tampa Bay. He was one of them. I'm not saying he's going to be a bad. Don't get me wrong, but he's not going to. If you think he's going to be your number 1 type receiver,
no.
He just said he's going to replace him as far as replace Robbie Anderson as far as like the speed element. He doesn't think he's going to be the one. Now, I have Jason. Where do you see you guys landing in the division? Honestly, and what do you think your record's going to be this year?
Okay, so I have multiple opinions about it. So my Jaha Jets fan is like 16-0, and we're going to win the division. But I know that's not happening. Realistic. That's not happening.
I'm sorry.
So, to be honest, I could see us going 9-7. The worst I could see us going is 7-9.
Okay.
And it I just have faith with this defense, especially with Greg Williams, and hope that Adam Gase Sam Darnold can get things going and get us going. If not, if Adam Gase can't get us going this year, he'll be out. To be honest, there's no excuse now. You got weapons, you got somewhat of an offensive line. You should at least do better than last year.
And who's winning the division this year? Honestly.
To be honest, I was gonna say Patriots, but since their whole defense, 6 of their defenses just dropped out, I think it's Bills.
Okay.
Trash.
Hey, I agree with you, TD, but with the rosters, I think they have a better roster than anyone in the division right now, especially after what happened to the Patriots.
Yeah, but who gonna win this Madden game next? Me.
You think that, TD? You think
the Patriots have no shot to win a division at all? Patriots have absolutely no shot.
They almost did actually have a shot, but the defense just slept out, so got taken out.
I mean, even in my opinion, even if Chung and
Hightower, McCoy
didn't opt out.
Yeah,
McCoy. If none of them opt out, the Patriots still would not have won the division.
What do you say that?
Anybody says the Patriots. The Patriots are going to.
I still didn't have them winning the division regardless.
You forgot they got Belichick on their side.
I'll tell you why, Jason, because everybody in my channel knows, because I'm not shy about it. Nobody's answered my question yet. How the hell are they going to replace all the pressures and the sacks that was generated by Kyle Van Noy and Jamie Collins? Okay, now it's gotten worse because they lost Dante Hightower.
Yeah.
How are they going to? Because that was the crux. The crux of this is their secondary. And before COVID, that wasn't affected much. But they had to rely on getting pressures, not necessarily sacks, but pressures from primarily their linebacking core. And they lost all that. That's going to make their secondary a lot less effective. So until somebody could answer me that question, I don't see the Patriots winning the division. Under normal circumstances, under COVID-19, who knows? Okay, right now it got worse, but who knows? It could hit the Bills and
playing right now.
Watch out though, because I have a theory that this is Bill Belichick's plan all along to get to a good spot so he could pick his QB next year.
Trevor
You know, who
Lawrence.
knows with Belichick, man?
Yeah,
He will do anything he can.
I'm with everybody. I'm not exactly a fan of Belichick, but even he can't orchestrate something like this happening to his team.
I think this could be, in my opinion, I think this is Belichick's last year.
Possibly.
You think so?
Possibly. Hey, he's getting up there in age. He doesn't have.
I could see him surprisingly retiring at some point. Seriously though, y'all right. I could see that.
Please let him retire, man.
All great coaches lose their fastball. Remember that. All great coaches lose their fastball. We saw Shula lose it. We saw we saw Jimmy Johnson lose it. You know, all great coaches lose their fastball. You know, so
Interesting take there. I would probably say all their coaches loses their fastball throwers.
Can you all hear me?
Well, what's good is I don't have you guys last. I think now the Patriots are now last in the division, or going to be last.
Could be.
So wait, you have the Jets being second?
We could be second or third, depending on how the game's injuries play out. That's another thing that that I don't know if TD looked it up. We were one of the most injured team last year.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, me too.
You get oh my gosh, who's the linebacker you're getting back?
CJ Mosley.
CJ Mosley.
And Avery
Dolphins
Wilson.
were the most injured team last year.
What? No.
They were. Guys, you're arguing apples and oranges. The Jets and the Dolphins, so one team may have a couple of more injuries. The fact is, both teams lost a lot of players to injuries last year. Yes, both teams did. So you may be arguing apples and oranges. Oh, we lost 3 more games of our stars than you did. Come on, guys, we lost.
In that order.
Look,
a lot of people
I'm
feel
not
like
trying
the
to make
Jets are going to be last this year. Do you honestly think that you guys are better than the Patriots? You know, how about this? Do you think that you're better than the Dolphins right now? Like honestly. I know it's something
that's
hard
a tough
to say.
one. It's a tough one for sure.
You think it's a flip of a coin?
What is going on?
I know we have the better defense. That's something that I'm gonna.
Excuse me?
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase that.
Okay.
We have the better one defense.
Better one defense?
Running defense, yeah.
Running defense.
Yes. Passing is, we don't know because all CBs are young or haven't proven. So we don't know about that. And then our safety, again, just got traded. So we have their guy, McDougal, or guy we just drafted third round. We're about to see what they're going to do. But
actually, yeah, that Bradley McDougal's actually a pretty decent safety. He's not a slouch.
Yeah, so
I mean, he's not Jamal Adams, but he's not a slouch.
Yeah, but hey, man, I got still burn my Jamal Adams jersey still.
Don't burn it. Whoa.
No, I'm kidding. I don't burn jerseys like that though. But I'm just still.
I think just sometimes with certain players, you shouldn't play chicken.
Right.
And he was one of those guys.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure if they would have, shown him the checkbook, he would have stayed. But when they started playing games around and trying to skate around the issue of paying him, knowing that he was the best player on the team, he just was like, I'm not going to deal with this, especially.
Well, he was playing chicken too.
Yeah. I don't think personally, Jason, for your hunt for the Super Bowl, I don't think you lost much with Jamal Adams. People out there that know me know his character. You don't win with players like that, like that.
Right. To be honest, I think. Oh, go ahead, TD. Sorry.
I'm sorry, man. It falls back. I'm sorry to cut you off. I apologize, man.
It's all good, man.
It all falls back on one person. It all falls back on one person. That's Adam Gase. I have never seen a coach in my entire lifetime just excuse me, but crap on his best players.
Yep.
Ever. I have never seen a coach do that before.
Consistently, that's it.
Consistently, exactly. I've never seen that before.
I don't think
from
it's
Jarvis Landry to. Sorry, man.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You good, man.
From Jarvis Landry to Kenyon Drake to Jamal
Rashard
Adams
Jones. Rashard Jones.
It's just Rashard Jones. I mean, it's just unreal. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. The guy can't coach. The guy's not head coach. He never will be.
I agree on you that he's a horrible coach, but again, he's on the Jets, so I have to have at least hope.
Thank you for saying that, Jason. Hope. There's nothing wrong with hope.
You don't have to have
recognize it.
Trust me, I was on the same situation as you guys. I was laughing at you guys until it came to our side. I was like, "Oh God, we're in trouble."
I don't know, man.
Hey, man, I was calling for his head. I was calling for his head. The game against the Vikings after the Vikings game 2 years ago. I was calling for his head after that game.
Oh yeah, Jets fans are the same way.
Got to be kidding me.
We want him out before he even signed.
Only
as
the
soon
Dolphins. Only the Dolphins will come off a Miami Miracle and lay a freaking egg in Minnesota. Give up 21 unanswered points before finally responding back in the first quarter alone. A back-to-back drives. Like it's just ridiculous. But hey, if it's Andy, you see that number 3 on the Lakers, the number 3 player in the Lakers,
Anthony Davis.
AD.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah, that's a future New York Knick. Watch. That's a future New York Knick. Watch.
Where did you get that from? Yeah. I don't know where you get that from. What
they don't let the Clippers come all the way back. I know they don't let the Clippers come all the way back.
I'm a diehard Knicks fan.
You're a Knicks fan? That's cute.
Yes, I am.
I prayers for you.
How do you feel about Dolan? Let me stop. Let me not even say that name to you guys. Sorry. Yeah. As long as he's running that, players already know how they feel about him and how he runs that organization. No free agent is signing with him. I'm sorry.
Exactly, yeah.
It's not even that. They don't want to do
Oh, and one more thing. Hey, guys, one more thing.
That's the owner.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Oh, did you hear about the owner now? The owner is now under fire for racism.
Yeah.
Johnson,
yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And another thing is this. What about the whole incident with the guard? How he called him a liar because he needed surgery for his torn labrum. I think it was a couple years ago, right? Was it?
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but yeah, man, he called him out on that. He's like, he pretty much called him a liar, saying you don't need surgery, you can play.
I swear, Alex Caruso has missed like 5 back-to-back threes.
Alex Caruso, I don't know why these Lakers fans love him when he ain't playoff proven. This is a playoff caliber game. He ain't ready for the big stage. This is why they're gonna need Rondo if they're gonna win it.
In a row. It's beyond me.
This is why they're gonna need Rondo if they're gonna win it.
Oh, here you go. Caruso's better getting to the basket, but right now
Caruso ain't getting in no basket or against no elite team. He ain't playing no good games versus no
Rondo's
Clippers and stuff.
Rondo
will be back in 4 weeks in the playoffs.
Yeah.
There's another miss from Caruso. Caruso misses again. And now the Clippers about to take the lead. Oh, they lucky they missed that layup. This is crazy.
But Alexandra, going back to what you were saying, to be honest, when I was hearing that, it's interesting because they say that they had 2 medical doctors say he was good to go, and then 2 saying that he wasn't. So it was just again chicken for that moment. We don't know who's telling the truth, who's lying. So it was.
Yeah, my dad is a Jet fan, and he tells me how much the media just kills Adam Gase.
Oh yeah,
the decisions he makes. You know,
I don't know if you if your dad told you about one of Jet's report extremely hates gays. There was one specific person.
Yeah. I
It's
forgot
he
his
starts
name, but
with
I know
an
who you're talking about.
MENTA, yeah. Even got to a point he made a burner account.
Oh yeah, that's right, he did. That was hilarious.
Wait, is this Cheney guy like? Is he just a Cam fan or is he a Patriots fan? Big Blink Cheney, are you a Pats fan or are you just a Cam fan? Because like you've been going hard for Cam like the last.
Big Dick Cheney is like Mike Pellegrino troll. It just does say things to stir us up.
I'll look at the bottom of the defense.
How was Kirk Cousins beating Ryan Tannehill? Oh wait, because Ryan Tannehill's Ryan Tannehill. I forgot about that.
We'll see.
Trust me, with me and my Jets, I know exactly how to run them, what to do. It's over with TD.
Yeah, all talk.
Hey, I got the video to prove the last two, man.
Man, listen, man, that doctored up video, you can keep that.
Hey, man, you're the one who posted it, so if it's docked up, man, you're the one who accepted it.
What? I'm loading up, man. Don't worry about it.
54-52 halftime to those who would like to know.
Come on, TD, come back in this.
I just saw Chris Bosh.
Kidding me?
Man cam, bro.
And he really has 20 at half.
Hey, Rob.
Damn, Ryan Tannehill again got
Wait,
sacked.
what happened? Was it a safety?
Yeah, he got safety.
I was trying to load
That's
up
familiar too. That's very familiar.
That is definitely Ryan Tannehill right there. That is definitely
See, all y'all haters, man.
Back games where we had the safety. Oh,
that gets me PST
Oh my
or
God,
whatever it is against
goodness.
Jets and Dolphins when that happened to us.
It was pretty bad. Especially in a Thursday night game. You want to know what's worse? Is that Wake towards Achilles that game? That's what made it worse. Cam towards Achilles that game, the Thursday night game against the Patriots in 2015 when that snap just went right over Tannehill's head.
Hey, Jason Green, since everyone wants to talk about it, how do you feel about Cam being in the division now?
It's interesting because again, people are taking him a little bit too soft because everyone's saying, "Oh, he's burnt out now." You can't take players off because again, this gives them emotion. This gives them fire, and they want to come back. Especially again with Belichick, he and his team are well. They know how to use the offense accordingly, and who knows? Maybe Belichick and them are gonna somehow make Cam Newton Cam again, Superman again. We don't know, but we don't know if Newton's gonna be the same as before. It's just gonna be a matter of time in what we see.
I don't think Cam will ever be the same Cam he once was. Remember, Cam is coming off multiple injuries.
We can hear you, man.
Especially pretty bad injuries.
Yeah. Right. Plus, this is a big problem for Cam. Okay, the Patriot offense is designed for a quarterback in mind. Okay, I mean a legit quarterback. A lot of Cam's ability comes from his ability as an athlete, not necessarily as a quarterback. He's not the most. People are ditching on Lamar Jackson, probably the same people who thought Cam Newton was the greatest. They're basically the same type of passer. They're not elite passers. Okay, that's the problem with the Pat offense. It's got to be tailored to his talent if they're going to go.
I ain't playing with this man. I'm going to go for two. I ain't playing with this guy.
He's actually if you go back and watch film, he's actually he's good. He's a smart person. He's like one of the smartest persons out there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that's one of the things that's in this offense that I know he's going to excel at is reading. Because remember, I forgot what year it was, but he called out I believe the Packers defenders saying, "Hey, you watch tape. Well, watch this."
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And they got a touchdown.
I know the game.
I don't know if that was the Packers or
It was the
something.
Packers because he said it. He said it. He specifically said it to Clay Matthews.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Jason Green's turn to take this L, just like Kirk Cousins just did, playing around with me.
You came back, man.
Man, what you think? What you think? Who you think I am?
Want me to get set up real quick, then TD?
Hey, TD controls Ryan Tannehill better than Ryan Tannehill controls himself.
Stop hating, man. Stop hating.
Hey, man, Ryan Tannehill will never be a great quarterback. He will never lead his team.
He was great last year, and he's going to continue to be great.
Nah, man, it's Derrick Henry. That was the biggest thing. Derrick Henry.
Yeah, you keep living in delusion, man.
Can I ask y'all a question? Because I feel like you guys are knowledgeable, and like I really need help, especially amid with the COVID crisis. I need some like choices for like fantasy players, because last year I went through a whole QB injury pandemic myself. It seemed like every week the quarterback I had starting got injured. I went through 5 last year, which is very horrible. So who are some like sleeper players? Not like the big name players. Like I know the big name players, but like some sleeper players I should be looking out for in regards to fantasy this year.
For QBs, right?
But for any player, any position. I'm not going to just limit it to QBs.
I'm not a fantasy football player, but you're bringing that up.
Kansas City.
Yeah, Edward Hilaire.
The running back for Kansas City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not Damian Williams.
I had Derrick Henry last year, and people actually got mad. I think I took Derrick Henry like on the first or second round. People were like really like laughing at me, but he shows up in the second half.
Hey, Vincent.
Yes.
What do you think about Cam Newton being in New England?
Adam, come on, man. I tried because like those, like you gotta realize like certain things like do bring up like triggers, because it's like, dang, the way people sometimes, come for my neck is just but man, listen, at the end of the day, like I said, I wish the best for Cam. I don't wish, bad for any player in the league, especially Cam being written off. Like I said, I saw him working out. I saw him getting healthy, and I thought possibly,
No.
I just wanted at the time, like I said, to get better at the QB position. But as far as him being in the division, it's at this point, now that he's in the division, we have to go out and beat him. And that's literally like my sentiment towards it. Like I have no like feeling towards it. I wish him the best this season. But at the end of the day, it's our job to stop him and to beat him starting week 1. So, I accept, like I said, any challenge. And obviously him being in the division, and you're not seeing a healthy Cam for like 2 years now. It's going to be very interesting to see what he does and how they utilize him and implement him, especially since there won't be a preseason to get a minor glimpse of it. We're going to be like literally the team going in blind, because there's not like unless we send people to the New England facility and start taping their practices, we don't know how they plan to utilize them. So it's going to be very interesting to watch that matchup week 1.
Hey, Sandy,
sir.
Can you ask Jason Green not to be so nervous, taking so long to send the invite?
Hey, man, I just got on. I'm looking for your name right now.
Great question.
Hey, I'm not worried about Cam being in the division. I'm not worried about it one bit about Cam being in the division.
TD, how much time do you want?
See, to me, here's my thing. And I've literally seen Cam carry a team. And if there's a team that needs a quarterback to carry him this year, it might be the Patriots, right? So, at the end of the day,
who they have though? That's the whole thing. They don't have no receivers though.
Plus, Insanity, they're so structured.
But when I said that in regards to us beating them last year, people came for my necks. Oh. I'm glad someone else has a better, like I said, it's different. And the fact that he can utilize his legs where he's not just going to be subjected to being in the pocket, like I said, I personally don't care. But I'm not going to disrespect the former league MVP. I'm not going to disrespect the quarterback that took his team to a Super Bowl. I'm just not. I realized that the last 2 years that he had to play on injury because he was his offense, he was his team, and they kind of put that pressure on him to do that. But a lot of people don't want to recognize that and acknowledge that. My thing is like this: Belichick, I guess, because Belichick is pretty much their GM. I guess Belichick felt secure enough on him to go and get him. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's the Miami Dolphins' responsibility to week 1 go out there and beat them as collectively as a team.
That's right.
I don't think they're gonna ask Cam to do so much. People forget Sonny Michel, and they have Damian Harris and okay. There's been so many times the Patriots have really kept themselves in games with just running the ball.
Right. That's what they were last year. Right. You don't underestimate that Brady was not the Brady we all knew. It was primarily defense in the running game that helped the Patriots most of the year. So that part. Hey,
I wasn't even balling out like that originally.
Right. I never ditch a veteran like Cam Newton because the NFL has this thing called the Comeback Player of the Year award. Always as a player like a Cam Newton that everybody thought is washed up that'll come back. So I'll never ditch him. But personally, I just don't see him as a system fit in that team, and I don't see the team in such a short period of time drastically changing their system just for one player.
Nice play, TD.
I don't think he's going to start week 1.
Yeah, I believe that too. I think Jarrett Stidham is going to be the week 1 starter. I do.
Yeah, I think Jarrett Stidham is going to start.
I would hope so.
Because this Patriot offense is so unique. It's not easy to learn.
Right.
That Patriot offense is not easy to learn.
Jason Alexander, interesting point that was brought up in one of my shows. Okay. All the quarterbacks that ever played for Belichick from almost day one, except for Drew Bledsoe, which he inherited. They all been quarterbacks that he drafted, and that was with the team at least 2 years. So when Brady went down, Castles and Buffalo went in there. They already had a couple of years under them with the system because it's so complicated. They never went out and got another quarterback. So that's something I'm talking about. Yeah, people say he's a talented guy, but man, that's a tough system. Nobody just goes in there and automatically is up to snuff. Just doesn't happen, and it's never happened before. So to expect that from Newton. Oh, by the way, Insanity, I have a player for you, Fantasy 5. I'm not a fantasy player, so I have no idea, but I believe this player is going to have a breakout year. Daniel Jones for the Giants.
Daniel Jones, okay.
No, the Giants going to have a breakout year.
Oh,
you got to do better than that, though.
That's a good one, Larry.
I'm sorry?
That's a good one, Larry. That's a really.
And I'm not even a fantasy, because I like that. I'm one of the few people that didn't pan the Giants when they got up and drafted Daniel Jones. Because I'm a Hurricane fan. And I saw him torment us for 2 years. Okay, I saw what I saw. I like what I saw.
I was actually laughing at the Giants for that pick. I was one of the ones
you're
laughing
wrong.
at the Giants.
If you know anything about quarterbacks and you watch him play, you know his potential could be special.
I was at the draft party a couple years ago, and there was a Giant fan that was there, and I looked back at the Giants fan, and I started doing this. I started just busting out laughing at him.
Dolphins have been there before, where we thought we were moving out for a player, and we're like, what in the world just happened? Like, why would they draft that guy? I'm not going to say that guy's name, but I'm pretty sure we all know who I'm talking about right now.
I got a question, y'all. How many people is going to try to go to the draft next year?
You miss me with that.
I don't even go. I'm too old to go to those things.
I was actually planning on going this year.
I mean, I was going to go this year, but it got canceled. So I don't know. That's going to be kind of like once the time comes, we'll see. But like right now, it's out of my plans. Just like I wasn't even going to go to the MetLife Takeover this year. Like that wasn't in my plans, even though I guess our governor had said that there will be no fans in the stands, period. So kind of got canceled on its own.
Dang. I know I was gonna come to Miami and go to the Dolphins and Bengals game. And I'm like, not with all this. I actually know somebody that died from COVID, so it's kind of scary. And
sorry for you lost, man.
I don't condolences, man.
I want to take my kids are all Dolphins fans, and I want to take them to experience their first game in the Dolphins stadium. I'm not taking them because with all the COVID spike, it's not
Yeah. You want to know what's crazy though is the fact is that people still think that this is all a hoax. That this whole COVID thing is a hoax. Like I got a buddy of mine. I got a buddy of mine on Facebook that sits and said that, "Oh, I'm not wearing no damn mask. Like this is a fake pandemic. It's just the government trying to kill us. It's just the government trying to take away our livelihood and control us." I was like, "Oh yeah, the government really wants to destroy people's lives." Yeah,
yeah, it's
makes a lot of sense.
That
shit through the ball there.
It's a $500 fine if you don't have one in public.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, people are dumb. That's all I can say.
Jason Green.
Nice stop, TD.
Noah.
Yeah.
Are you from like New York or the New Jersey area?
No. I'm actually far from it.
You in England?
Well, no, I'm still in the U.S.
Okay.
Jason better take them 3 points and stop playing with me.
I gotta get used to what you do on defense and offense. That's all. It's all good.
Don't worry, you'll see.
Hey, just like last drive, right?
And I got a little lag, man. I hate that.
And all I know is that this year I really do hope that there's football, man. And no delay tune or anything. Because
there'll be football.
And I plan to go to every single game.
Yeah, there'll be pro football.
Hey,
Let me tell you something, right, guys? I'm a Debbie Downer sometimes.
Incomplete, man.
But
man was out of bounds.
Oh no, he got his foot in bounds. That's Jamal you're talking about.
Let's go to the replay and find out for sure.
Go ahead, Larry.
I'm a bit of
Challenge
a
him, my man.
Yeah, I'm a Debbie Downer about these things. However, the fact is nothing has happened to threaten the season right now. Those people out there saying, "Oh, the world is ending because a bunch of rookies and veterans reported had COVID-19." Yeah, they weren't exactly in a bubble out there. Now this is where they
go to the replay. Go to the replay, Jason. They're gonna tell me
I would love to replay, man.
Also in Major League Baseball, that's the biggest scam, fake news there is. Okay,
it's not allowing me. I can't challenge nothing.
Yeah.
But I think
COVID-19 scare is the biggest scam. It's one team. There was 19 reported COVID, all on one team. 29. There are 29 other teams that have not one case of it. So that tells me something happened with the Marlins and their protocol. Okay, to have that happen.
When they went out to Atlanta after the game, they went out.
Well, I don't know what happened, Alexander. I'm not following it, but that tells me something was wrong with the protocol. If that was it, then bad on the Marlins.
Yeah, it was reported that after the game,
I think some of the
Philly, they all went out to Atlanta. They went out,
and that's why their game just got postponed or something like that today.
A lot of the players.
It's not me. I just turned my mic off.
Yeah, it's a delay and a lag.
I think it'll get better now.
Yeah.
Might still just shut down certain teams.
But the NBA, honestly, the NBA and the NHL did it the right way with the bubble.
Yeah, but you can't. It's totally different. Okay, I'll tell you why, guys. Stop right there. Okay, they're only playing. Most of these players are only going to be playing maybe 2 months in the bubble. Okay, the players for teams that go into the playoffs, the long distance of the playoffs, maybe 3 months. Okay, you're going to ask young men to go in a bubble for 5 to 6 months. Are you freaking crazy? Okay, are you freaking crazy? They're not going to stand for that bubble 6 months.
That's true.
Gosh,
TD, man, what's happening?
I got a bad lag.
Yeah, man.
Don't let me get excuse.
Want to restart, man? I'm okay with that.
We'll restart.
Jason showing TD some.
Stop, Larry. You supposed to be
showing some mercy. He's showing
Yeah.
TD some mercy.
TD, the passion-making Dolphin fans deal with this. You have one job.
Hey, TD, you want me to help you out? I won't score another touchdown if you want help with that.
I don't need no help. I'm finna demolish you. Play your best football.
All right, man.
Hey,
Nobody worried
TD, man, what are you doing, man, with that? TD doing a 30-step drop with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Watch, that man do a 30-step drop.
Listen, man, you a hater, man.
Oh,
he throws it deep.
He still dropped it.
To be honest, I thought I was going to caught that too. I'll be like, oh, that's.
Man, see, this is what I'm talking about. This was the Parker we got early in the season.
Gosh, man, this is stuff I'm talking about, man.
Damn, TD doing.
Hey, I got a bad lag.
Drop.
No, I got a bad lag for real though. Every time I try to control my guy, it lags out, and then next thing you know, he got the ball. And I don't know,
man.
No restart. I already told you, man. You about to get handed to you regardless.
Hey, TD.
Look at this.
Oh, come on, really?
Oh my God!
He's disrespecting.
Listen, Dolphins fans,
Like
don't forget,
we
we are playing with the same defense we had last year early now. Come on now.
Here we go.
Oh,
it was controller. Now it is.
Oh, okay.
X is on the field now. Look at
Oh,
Nick Needham's on the field.
Hey, you know what? I will do a special one for you. You should know this
Don't
play,
do
okay?
nothing special for me. I keep telling you, man, you ain't winning. Yeah, you come on, get this. Oh, you got to be kidding me, man.
Oh my God!
Now I don't know if it's showing on the screen, but does it look like I'm lagging on the screen too?
No, it doesn't to me.
No.
By the way, I'm not looking. I have my thing face away. That's why you guys can't see me right now.
You're good. You're good, man. I know you're not. I believe you.
I believe that he beat you twice before now. That's what I believe.
I believe he beat you 3 times.
First of all, he ain't gonna beat me in this game. Y'all get that much straight.
Okay.
Y'all gotta be.
It's gonna be the Dolphins miracle over again.
Let's go, Miami.
Y'all really not see a lag?
No, TD. We know what we see.
Maybe it's your TV.
We see interceptions. That's what we see.
Missed tackle.
Put in Josh Rosen.
Oh,
that's that old line.
McClendon, man.
That's that old line.
This is.
Oh,
I mean, make sure you can't win again.
Wanted to bring up earlier when I was talking about the Tua thing. I mean, I don't want Tua behind.
Oh, that's a bad pass, TD. You should have got the guy in the middle.
Oh yeah, that was pretty bad. Oh my God. The thing
Y'all don't
about it
get
is that
it,
Tua, if you put Tua early on in the season, right, you're gonna have him behind 4 brand new starters in that O line, and they still don't know where they're gonna put Jesse Davis either. You know, they're gonna move him around to like 500 positions. So, I mean, I really wouldn't want Tua behind that O line, especially when they're not established yet. You know. That's why I'd rather have maybe Fitz and Rose as the 1-2 quarterbacks.
Oh my God! Old school offense.
I didn't even see my guy tackle him just now.
How could you say that about TD? My
The
goodness.
play started, and then all I saw was me picking the next play.
Wow. Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
But then I'm looking at the other monitor, what y'all seeing. I'm looking at the other monitor, and y'all literally, it's no lag whenever I watch the playback. But when I'm playing, the guy snaps the ball, and all I do is I get the next play.
My goodness. Old school Dolphins really gone beyond ragging you. TD, you're starting to sound like, oh my God. Wow. Ragging TD like that.
What?
Oh my
Who
God.
Who was that?
Old school Dolphin in the comment section.
Yo, that was
Oh
a
my goodness.
that was a touchdown. TD,
Oh
what
my
the hell was
God.
that?
Bro,
What my players doing?
I didn't even see what he was doing. Y'all don't understand what I'm seeing on my end. That one didn't lag. That play.
Oh.
Damn, Balazs got bulldozed. Damn, Balazs.
Oh,
What in
no.
the world? Just
See.
beyond me, TD.
It's not. I'm telling y'all might think I'm playing right now, man.
Team,
Well,
you're
you
playing
know what?
bad. The
TD
Lakers
back
are
out.
playing
It's no
bad.
fun
I
watching
don't know
this
what to
last.
watch. Like it's
Yeah.
bad on both ends for me. Like I try to watch your game, and it's even worse. Like, geez,
Insanity, you a hater.
how am I a hater?
Hey,
I'm
this
calling
reminds
it
me
like
of
I
the
see it.
Hey, this
32
reminds me of
0.
the week 1 game from last year.
Oh no, this going to be worse.
I don't think
Don't let a Jets fan talk to you like
is
that.
any worse than
You gotta fight. Oh my gosh.
what
Y'all
the hell?
Block. There you go.
The heck? We lost the connection to the console. Run the stream test to get suggested for how to.
Damn, man, the Mets lost.
Vincent, have you
Unbelievable.
got your Tua jersey yet?
Oh my
Excuse me,
God.
who asked me that?
I did, Adam. Have you got your Tua jersey yet?
No. Like I told y'all,
Oh.
I am on a QB jersey ban until one wins a Super Bowl. That's facts.
Hold on, my bad. I don't even know if the game playing right now. Oh, here it's back.
But no, I don't. No, I'm on a ban until they win a Super Bowl. But I do believe that Tua will be that quarterback. Let me go on record saying I do believe Tua will be that quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Yay!
So you're a Bama fan too, right?
All right, Jason.
Only on the weekend.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Vincent.
Start it over, man.
Only on the weekend.
My cousin lives in Alabama.
I think I might have fixed it.
All right.
Tickets, and she's met Tua.
Oh, good man.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, she
I
said.
bet
on the
I bet
bridge,
he's
right,
still as nice as like everybody thinks he is.
Yeah.
He's like a really like class act. Wait, what happened?
No, he's
Where we're
starting it
starting.
over. I think it might have fixed because it I don't know why it kicked me off and then it told me to reload it.
Okay.
And then whenever I just ran the ball off, I didn't have no lag at all. So hopefully it's working now.
What was that? Oh, there was a foul. Sorry.
How the Lakers down?
Didn't I not tell you that
I called it a kick.
when Paul George and Kawhi was
It
on
gotta
the
be
field, it would be
it gotta
different?
be LeBron. It gotta be LeBron.
No.
They were up at halftime. They come out
Well,
after
we want
the
to find out. LeBron's in the game.
Listen, TD. Paul George started hitting threes like Paul George does.
That's LeBron. LeBron let that happen.
The
Nope.
Lakers lose.
They're losing, but they didn't lose yet.
You got back up, TD.
For the invite you've accepted. Once you leave,
You have to go back to menu. It's stupid.
Vincent, are you a Lakers fan?
No, not at all.
Now we're good.
I'm a
Are you-
LeBron James fan.
I'm good. Pick
But-
any team you want, TD.
Oh, I am.
I like LeBron James.
I gotta play
I
with the
support
GOAT.
him, but I am a Miami Heat fan. I really feel like the Miami Heat are going to come out the East, and I hope we are competitive in the finals. But I don't see us getting swept in the finals if that makes sense. We'll win some games.
I'm a Heat fan too, but I don't share your enthusiasm. I mean, I watched them the last few games before the COVID, and then I watched them in this preseason, whatever they call these games. And they have a real problem defensively, keeping the ball in front of them.
The Lakers better not lose this game.
And for as much as we love Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero, the statues out there.
The beautiful stadium.
Do you guys honestly think
Heat aren't beating the Bucks?
have a
Look
shot
at
to
our
win it all?
record against them. Hey, Quint, how are you?
Say that again. Say that again, bro. Please say that again. Please ask that question again. Who was that? Hold on. Let me see.
Do you honestly think you could? Do you honestly think you could sit here and say that the Heat have a shot to win it all?
Did I say that they were winning off? I said they're coming out the East.
They delusional, man.
I said they're coming out the East.
Apple Vision says the Heat aren't beating the Bucks. That's one exception. When on the Heat problem, I said there's one exception. The one team that don't do that is the Bucks. Is why they play them so tough defensively, because they don't have drivers to the basket like a lot of other teams have. And their main star, they actually put Bam Adebayo on, which negates him defensively. So Antetokounmpo. So that's why I hasn't had much problems beating the Bucks last two games.
I honestly listen. I believe that we are young, but I admire the leadership that Jimmy Butler provides. Jimmy Buckets, as we call them, out here in the world. But I think, listen, it's not going to be an easy task. But I think if we can get our defense, back to the way they were playing in the beginning of the season, and if we get our shooters back on point. I don't see why not. I don't see why we cannot make a run.
We could,
but it's going to be hard. Like I don't think like we're just going to go out and just run through the East. But I'm not going to say we don't have a chance of getting out of the East.
Yeah.
Now, you know who I know doesn't have a chance of making it out the East?
Oh,
give me that!
Nice play.
Stop playing with me, man! Stop playing with me!
I should have saw that coming.
Honestly, I bet the Heat
celebrate.
Won't go past the second round.
Celebrate.
They won't go past the second round.
The quarterfinal, the conference. The second round.
Second round.
Who's gonna win the West?
Lakers.
All right, TD, you got one touchdown. Let's see you can get another one.
I got 50 more coming. Don't worry about it.
I'm a big Celtics fan
because I don't see Heat beating
over the next one's on offense
in a 7-game series.
You know what?
Well, you know what? That's where
beating the Bucks or the Sixers in a 7-game series.
Okay, that's the Bucks is the one team you're all based on. Okay?
Right.
I'll tell you why, because they're the one team
shot.
they match up well against. Okay, it's against the Bucks. That's why they play them so well. They match up well against the Bucks. So
go look at the record. Go look at the Heat's record against the Bucks this year. Just look at it.
Do y'all think the Celtics are doing
good? Twice this year. They did. They beat them twice this year.
And they beat them, and I think they split last year too. It's not a freak. Again, they match up well because the main problem the Bucks present to teams across the league is that Kubo is such a freak athlete.
And not only that, they have 3-point shooters.
Give me that.
And that's where Bam Adebayo is because Adebayo is also a freak athlete. Can hang with him athletically. And in crunch time, they always put Adebayo on Antetokounmpo. And you take out Antetokounmpo, that team sucks. I'm sorry, they suck. There's nobody there that I would be scared of other than Antetokounmpo. Okay, the Lakers have LeBron, but if LeBron's out, they have
the Bucks have good role players.
That's it. They're good role players, but I'm saying this: you take out Antetokounmpo there, they don't have. Most of the top teams have 2 stars, and the Bucks really don't. Their biggest star after is Middleton, and Middleton's really a scorer, not a star player type. So that's their problem as a team.
The deepest team I think is the Sixers. The deepest team I think is the Sixers.
I didn't even throw to that guy. Obviously, I did, man.
In my opinion, Tobias Harris,
Hit the wrong
Simmons,
button.
Embiid. I mean, they
you gotta look out for that kid. You gotta look out for Shake Milton. Shake Milton has come on really well for the Sixers, and not only Shake Milton, Alex Burke coming off the bench. He is a bucket waiting to happen. He can create his own shot. He can get to the basket. So I really like him. I like the Kuzma. I forget. I don't even know how to say that man's name, but
that's touchdown.
He's a 3-point shooter. He can get hot. The Sixers are very deep. And very
the problem with the Sixers, they're gonna rise and fall with Ben Simmons.
The problem with the Sixers is that Embiid won't stay on the block. That's their problem.
Yeah, that too.
But Tobias Harris, he's good. But my thing is like this. One thing a lot of us Heat fans know is that Josh Richardson can be hit or miss night in and night out. So We'll see.
This is why coaching is important, man.
The Heat got to play.
All the way back.
They got to.
I like Matthew Martin. I like the Bucks bench too. I like DiVincenzo
The young guys got to step up for Miami. The only way they win is if the young guys step up.
Who?
The Heat.
We only got young guys. If the young guys don't step up, then I mean, other than Bam and like Jimmy, I mean, I guess you could say Leonard and Myers Leonard and Kelly Olynyk have some experience.
Ooh,
but like the real like talent that we really have, other than like Bam and Jimmy, are young guys. People were depending on guys like
Bam is young too.
Listen, if Dragic can pick up,
Heat are missing.
They're missing what?
They're missing one more superstar.
No, they got two. I think they need a little more seasoning, but they got two superstars.
We have two All-Stars on our team, believe it or not. I don't know if you believe that or not. But
no, people don't realize it.
We do have two All-Stars on our team. I mean,
right now he may be the number 2 center.
He's a very good player.
Watch it for Wabi Anderson.
He's a very, very good player.
I may be wrong, guys, but I think that I'm not by you right now. Maybe the number 2 center in the East after Joel Embiid. Yeah, Joel Embiid.
Well, you said center, so
center. Yeah, so I'm thinking, okay, the guy from Andre Drummond, but he doesn't.
Wait, I like the Correct me if I'm wrong. I like who's the center for the Magic?
Oh, Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, Vucevic.
No, he's a stat guy. There's a reason why the Magic never won. Okay, he's a stats guy. There's a reason why you gotta be careful with stat guys. They look good because they get the points, meaningless points, basically. That's Vucevic. Yeah. He's a stat guy. He'll get you close to 20 points a game, maybe close to 10 rebounds a game. You think that's great, but they're meaningless. He doesn't do it at crunch time. He doesn't. He's terrible.
But honestly,
sounds like
who does Orlando really have to like compliment him consistently?
Hey, it doesn't matter. If we're talking about upper echelon teams, Orlando.
I'm just saying, as far as centers, he can ball out, Larry. He can ball.
No.
The young man can ball.
If you are an all-star in the NBA at that level, your team should be at least 500 because of you alone. We're not talking about being elite.
Listen, Bam was never an all-star until Jimmy got there, and that's because the Heat started winning.
Yeah, because he was only 21. Don't forget that.
But like, I'm not saying like I'm not slouching Bam. All I'm saying is the guy from Orlando is a pretty good player too. That's all I'm saying.
I get the Orlando games here, okay? Because unfortunately I live in Tampa. They chose to give us Orlando instead of the Heat.
Orlando.
So, I'm sorry.
I said that makes no sense.
Come on, man.
No, because the games they televised in Tampa is Orlando, since we're closer to Orlando than Miami. So I've been watching Vucevic. I'm telling you, those are empty points. When it's crunch time, he disappears. Okay. It's just there are players. The bad teams have players like somebody's got to score and rebound on bad teams. That's Vucevic.
Well, I feel like okay, because I feel like my point's not going to be understood. I'm not disputing what you're saying. I'm just saying he's good. He can get you those points. He can get you those rebounds.
Yeah,
and Orlando had another star and they were winning, he would probably get more credit.
Yeah, you can say that. I'm not going to dispute that. Okay, but I'll tell you right now, put Bam Adebayo in that Orlando team. That Orlando team is better than with the Orlando team of Vucevic because Bam Adebayo is a better player. That's why he's an all-star.
But Vucevic, no. Vucevic expands the floor for them, where Bam doesn't. Bam has to be near the rim. Vucevic
but you know what? The NBA is about. What about everything else Bam does for the team and that's why coaches love Bam.
Bam does.
He's a great defensive player. He can guard everybody, not just one player.
But Larry, let's not act like Bam, because this is my point. Bam has been doing this, but it goes back to my point. It's the fact that the Heat were shocking the world and actually winning the way they were. If Orlando would have went on some miraculous, there's a reason why they're in the bubble. There's a reason why they're in the bubble right now.
Because they're fighting for the 8th spot, a 500 team.
Because they're competitive. But if you take Vucevic off that team, they're nothing.
Oh no! I'm not going to I'm not going to debate that. Okay, I'm not saying Vucevic is a terrible player. Okay, but he's not.
If you take Bam off of our team, we're still competitive.
He's not an all-star center. Okay? He's not in the level of Adebayo. Okay, he's not.
Okay.
If he was Fitzpatrick, why wasn't he the all-star?
Because they're not winning like the Heat are winning, Larry, and that's what I'm saying.
It's more than that. He's been doing it for years. He's been scoring close to 20 and double digits. He's a veteran.
That's what it is. Larry, Larry.
With it.
Okay.
I'm not saying. By the way, I'm not saying he's not a bad player. Don't get me wrong. The simple question I ask: who's the best? After Embiid,
I didn't dispute that Bam would be number 2. All I said was that I like the kid in Orlando. You took that and ran as if I was saying he was better than Bam. I never said that. I just said I like the kid in Orlando, the guy in Orlando.
Fair enough. Okay.
Imagine if Bam got a jump shot. Exactly.
Oh no, that he'd probably be fighting Embiid for the number 1 spot. Okay.
They're in the bubble because the bottom of the East is trash. Facts. You know why they're actually in the bubble? Because since they had to give the West teams a chance to make the playoffs, they had to kind of like reciprocate it to the East. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, I knew what happened. Yeah, they want to. There were a lot of players teams complaining. Oh well, we're only a couple games away.
Did you see this? Did you see this crap?
What happened? I'm
about to slap Madden in the face.
It's not for you, Timmy.
It seems like
that's for him. They said that to him.
No, this is what they said to me. Good job on your performance so far. We're gonna give a chance for the opponent to concede a.
What's the score? I'm missing the score.
28-7.
I'm up.
You're not.
Oh my God.
Hey, Quentin Riddle.
All right, guys,
I don't know if I'm talking about what? About basketball? I go back to the days of Willis Reed, dude. Probably know more about basketball than football.
One thing about me is that I will never discredit someone's opinion and how they see the game because there's so many angles to see the same thing from, and it's just called point of view. And I respect it and I understand it.
Oh, dang. Come on, Jamal, go back in there.
Larry,
write down what is not known about everybody. Vucevic is not at the level of Adebayo.
Okay.
And by the way, just like since I didn't want to make a correction to what I was saying, also I never said Vucevic was a bad player either.
Good night, guys.
Let's put it this way.
Good night. I'll be on tomorrow. All right, man.
Take care. Yeah, I would love to see Vucevic with, I don't know, maybe not because defense is such a big issue. That's Vucevic's biggest hang-up, keeping him from being even being mentioned as elite center. Is just a piss-poor center. Excuse my French. Defensive center.
Man. Cover 2 TDIC.
I'm out too, y'all. Good night.
All right, Adam, was that you, Adam?
What?
Was that you, Adam?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay. Take care, my friend.
Y'all be safe too.
Carlos, why don't you send the invite? Always talking.
I know. Carlos is like that. He just talks all day. Doesn't want to face the firing squad.
Hey, let me face him. See how well he does.
No, he won't come.
No?
Yeah.
No, they just talkers, man.
Yeah. Bunch of them usually are.
We appreciate you, Carlos, but you lose some cred when you don't come on and face the music.
Oh, boy.
Another boring game. I'm at it.
I got Adam Gates beating me like this, man. It ain't you, Jason Green.
You ought to be embarrassed, TD.
It's Vinsanity fault. She ain't give me no good luck before we started.
She was down you from the start. That's why.
Good luck.
She better hope the Lakers win this game. It's unacceptable if they don't.
Oh, they get beat. They're pretty good margin.
Talking about TD.
Hey, Miles, Carlos is not a wuss. We don't know why he doesn't want to come on, but yeah, he could be dodging the smoke. Yeah, I'll agree with that, but not a wuss.
AD finally got the lead.
So I have a question with you guys. What do you think about Dak Prescott in his situation right now? You think he's going to get signed?
Excuse my French. I know it's a fan. He's screwed. He ain't getting big bucks at all now.
Quinn is about to send an invite. I am here for this.
Are you gonna take me off, Quinn?
Quinn ain't about. Quinn
He's talking about Madden. He's talking about Madden. I don't think he's talking about
stay home. Talk about sending an invite.
Oh, you took my.
I don't play amateurs. I play in Madden Pro tournaments. Talk that talk, Carlos.
You know, TD plays like this, but I'll be tough to take on TD. Not bad. Oh,
did anyone get the PS5?
You'll throw it. Dang it! Was off a little bit on that one.
Ooh, Lakers are on the comeback trail. They can take the lead, maybe.
Lakers better do better than they doing.
Took the lead. I think Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are sitting out right now.
What time are you at, Larry?
I might have a bigger delay than you guys, because I have an internet TV.
Come on. We're dropping that.
Yeah, an old Heat favorite, Deion Waiters.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good pickup for the Lakers. If he balls like the way he can, instead of being a pain in the neck.
I mean, the Lakers gonna get it done for Sanity?
Excuse me?
Are the Lakers gonna get it done?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, he dropped the last second.
Hold up. Carlos, I got money on Green to beat you with his Jets. Okay, Carlos is saying that basically no one is on his level in Madden.
Yeah, but he won't send no invites.
Listen, Carlos has told y'all need classes. Carlos said, take the courses, take the classes first. And then,
I haven't seen him, so he needs to take some classes. Is he taking notes? He should be taking notes right now.
Stop hating Finn Strong. That's my school. You better leave my school alone.
Matthew Martin. I feel like people are not going to allow Carlos to live until he plays anyone on record. Carlos, you know what you should do? Just get a Twitch. Let us know when you're going to stream against someone on your level and caliber, and then we'll all come and watch and support you. I mean, I'll be there to support you, Carlos. Just like I'm here to support TD getting beat 43.
Leave me alone, Finsanity. I'm not happy right now.
First, it was because of the Dolphins' defense. What is the excuse for?
No, then it was the connection.
Oh yeah, don't forget that. Yeah, the lag.
Are we going to go back to the controller? I feel
y'all really showing y'all loyalty right now. I tell you.
Oh, we're just facing facts here.
Because TD, we're just really trying to establish why there's such a discrepancy of what you say you are and how you play. At least me and Larry can admit, hey, we don't play Madden 9 times out of 10. It's going to be a bloodbath for us. But you,
hey man, listen.
Yeah,
he cheating. That's why he got the cheat codes on.
He's cheating.
Look at him. He's quitting. Look at him. He's quitting, y'all. He just quit.
He's cheating.
Hey, Jason
with
Green,
the
man.
Jets.
Yeah.
I must admit, man, you average, bro. You average.
Oh, thanks, man.
If
You're
that's what
pretty
average is, I don't know what you are. Jesus.
Insanity, you know what? See, now I gotta just leave my man alone for the night. You know,
no, TD, because Quint wants to play you. Quint wants to play you, so you have to play Quint.
Listen,
and I don't want to.
Yeah, come on.
I don't want to ruin it for Quint because Quint is such a great,
tell Quint send the invite, man.
A great.
Jason,
great.
man. Hey, Jason, no, listen, man. I respect your Madden play, bro.
I don't
all
respect
these other busters I done played. They sorry, but I respect your Madden play, man. Tell Quint send the invite. He want to talk that talk, man. Man, in Finsanity, you just need to worry about LeBron giving up a lead like that.
Listen, I'm focused on the Heat. In this run we're about to make, because I've said a lot, and I know I'm going to have to answer for a lot, especially with you if things don't turn out the way I foresee them. But I'm also, focused on the next Finsanity Monday. I hope you guys are all here to watch next Monday. Hopefully it's bigger and better than last week's. Like I said, it's kind of slow, so I'm going to have to get as creative can be.
Sure, Miles.
So bear with me as I try to.
You play 2K, Insanity?
Excuse me?
You play 2K?
Only on the weekends.
Okay, so you got 2K. I'm going to have to get 2K so I can just embarrass you on these sticks.
I can get 2K. So
I said it. Send the invite again, Quint. Oh, there it is. Am I playing Quint right now?
I'm about to. Yeah, I'm gonna get my system from my brother because I don't like this disrespect.
Am I playing Quint?
I gotta call. See, I was being nice to them. My brother used my system, but all this disrespect here, talking about you going to get 2K, get it. I dare you.
All right.
I literally dare you. And I'm running with the Heat. So I don't care. You can run with whoever you want. I don't care.
Well, you're making it easier for me.
No,
say yes. Quint, I'm about to dog you, Quint. Hey, listen. When I beat Quint, man, I'm gonna make Quint drop his biggest donation when I beat him. Watch this.
TD. Put a shirt on it right now that you're gonna dog Quint. I got Quint. Put a shirt on it right now. I got Quint.
Listen, it's gonna be even no insult for me to put a bet on it, man.
No, I want one of your shirts. You send me one of your shirts, okay? And if you win, I'll get you anyone from NFLshop.com. To me, that's come on now. I'll get you any shirt off of NFL Shop, custom, anything. Huh?
Who he playing with, man?
Why does it matter?
Quint, man. I'm about to give Quint the business, man. I'm about to give him the business, man.
Is that a bet or not? Because before you throw your first leg.
Watch this, man. I'm about to destroy this man.
Okay.
He ain't ready.
What you said about me?
Listen, Jason Green, I was just giving you the only hope y'all gonna have this season. That's all it was. I gave you. That's the only victory the Jets gonna have this season.
Oh, you know that's false.
What's my brother's
call? Oh, I ain't even know y'all couldn't see the screen. Quint picked.
So we're not betting. Can we clarify that we're not betting a shirt on this?
No, man. Listen, I don't bet on my Madden play.
Okay,
smart.
Wanted to clarify that. Okay,
man,
smart man. Especially how broken Madden is.
All right, focus, TD. Focus. Get one. Get this one. If you get any,
are you playing with Tennessee?
No, he playing with Tennessee.
Oh, you're playing with the Ravens. Okay.
Come on.
And that's how you know somebody is serious when they have to play against.
Man, I'm lagging again.
Oh, here we go.
Now, yeah, I can see the lag now. Holy.
That's all right.
But I'm gonna be all right. You gotta show him Finsanity 5. Just too much disrespect from TD. Get him. Listen, Finsanity. Listen, when I go ahead and load that NBA 2K, we gonna shut all that up from her, man.
We're gonna shut all that up. Come on, TD. Come on. Get you one. Get you one, man. Get one. Come on.
You're gonna need some therapy after this.
Yeah.
Well, Roman candles, a little bath bomb, something.
I ain't playing with Quint. I'm going out the shotgun every chance I get. I want to see it coming. Where you at? Where you at, Quint?
There he is.
Come on, Lamar. Skate on him. Skate on him. Skate on him, Lamar. Woo-hoo!
Quint, where you at?
Where you at, Quint? Oh, he in trouble now. He in trouble. Uh-oh. Get in there. Oh, no.
Where you at, TD? TD, where you at?
I'm lagging real bad. I promise y'all.
Yeah, we could see the lag.
I promise you, I can't even see. But that's all right. I'm going to get it back. I don't know why I'm lagging. I got 1 terabyte internet. I got 1 terabyte.
LeBron gets in the game, things change. That's how those are GOAT things. GOAT things. Yeah.
Stop trying to run, Quint. You done lost your mind, man. Your bread and butter is Tannehill, not no Derrick Henry. Not on me, that is. Not on me.
TD, but for real, next year, like, because I'm getting the PS5. We're gonna have like a Madden tournament, which I'm not gonna be a part of, and then like 2K. Like league.
I love that 2K
league. Well, are you guys all going PS5?
I am.
We all going 5. Well, everybody say they are, but I'm going 5 because I got rid of my 4s.
Yeah, I'm changing to PlayStation for the first time. So,
congratulations.
Yeah. I know.
You should definitely join the league. I would love to see you.
Get him, TD!
Get him! Get him! Oh, so now you want to go for it. That's what we doing. That's what we playing. Okay, Quint. I see.
I see.
I see.
I'm lagging.
I'm lagging.
I would ask you where the party's at, but obviously you haven't been invited.
What party? What are you talking about?
Man, Kennedy, oh boy, I tell you, I would have to give it to her. She be talking that noise.
Oh, this is the one time, when I don't have to like be employee-esque and have etiquette. So it's like
Listen, don't worry about it. When I get that 2K, all that go out the window.
Dude, just wait until game day when we have all game. That's gonna be where the fun begins.
Titty, don't worry about it. I believe you.
Come here, Quint. Come here, Quint. Stop playing.
I really believe you. I really believe you're gonna be real nice in 2K.
Try me, man.
2nd and 12, man. Yeah, you thinking about it now. You thinking about it.
I wonder, does anyone else watch like the 2K League, like when they play on ESPN? Or am I like the only one that's like that mad corny, like into 2K? Like I'm that into 2K that like I follow.
Oh, then you probably would me. I barely even play it.
Come on, man. I even hit outside, man, and they sitting there.
No.
I'm going to pull me in.
Nice
man, Quinn, listen, man, I'll get it back.
But TD, y'all don't understand what I go through with TD on a daily basis.
You don't go through nothing. But when you line it up, you're going to go through plenty. Don't worry.
Trust me, I just have to deal through his live streams. I feel you.
Listen, Jason.
Quinn scored. Wow.
Man, I let Quinn score, man.
Nope, trying to build his confidence up, right, TD?
Quinn gonna be mad at me after this game, man.
I bet he is.
Gonna be mad. He gonna cry in the car, man.
No, I don't see that. I don't see that happening.
Hey, anything's possible in Madden.
Other than TD beating you, right, Jason?
That's true. But
Stop instigating, Finstanley.
I'm not instigating, TD. I'm just.
She's just being facts. It's all, you know.
Factual. Yep, factual.
She an instigator.
TD, I really
facts.
Listen. I'm part of the mod squad, so I gotta support the mod squad. I might be on the what's the name, but I at all times support the mod squad. Mod squad up, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Where Paul George going? Oh my! Look at LeBron's defense.
Dang, how he just?
Hey, what channel is that game on? By the way,
TNT. It's on TNT. I don't know where you're like at, but TNT.
I'm in. I have DirecTV.
Or you
DirecTV has TNT. They have it.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, you know, like where TBS and all of them are at. They're normally like listed together. TBS, TNT.
Yeah. Give me a second.
I know LeBron did not just hit a 3 in their face. I know LeBron it. You know, we got 8 minutes left. We got 8 minutes. Left. That was a nice pass, Paul.
Yeah, I know. That was a nice pass by me.
Not you. I said Paul.
Let's go, TD.
Dang, I'm lagging bad. I be trying to slide, and next thing you know, he tackling me already.
Oh, someone said channel 245 on TNT DirecTV, but I'm hoping that that's what it is for you.
We'll see, hopefully. Yeah, inside the NBA.
Yep, there you go.
Thank you, whoever that was.
Gunner, shout out to Gunner for that.
Wait, what's the time with you guys?
I'm at like 7 minutes, but like I'm watching on my phone because the TV's over there, and I don't want to like. So I'm lagging a little bit.
I'm 40 seconds behind.
I'm a lot more than that behind.
I'm at 7:38 right now.
Oh, got at least 40 some odd minutes, seconds on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with internet TV.
He hit me late, man.
But
throw
it's
the
cheaper,
flag,
right, Larry?
I'm sorry?
It's cheaper, like it's more affordable.
Yeah. Plus you get all the channels I got. Like 10,000 channels.
Get it how you live, Larry.
Mm-hmm.
Hot man, I'm lagging bad. I can't even see.
Basically, for about $40 a month, that includes internet. So I have to get internet. And the IPTV that I chose, I get about 10,000 channels.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Some legal, some not. I'm going to say I watched the legal ones. TNT is not illegal.
Got you.
Because it's over the air.
TD, you have another challenger, by the way. It's David.
Man,
Remiller. David has challenged you.
None of them want these problems, Finstanley.
What?
They think they do.
TD, getting another win is not a problem for them.
Oh, old school.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Vicious. Old school.
What's up, Quint?
I thought I was vicious.
What's up, Quint?
Touchdown.
Oh, what am I watching? I'm watching the YouTube. What the heck?
Man, old school. I thought I was vicious. Old school's vicious. Man, TD, my money's on you when you and Ian played the loser bowl. And I thought I was being vicious.
Listen, I don't play losers in loser bowls. I'm a winner.
Yeah, he plays with the Kings. Like
tell him you got that me versus me energy.
If I don't win, it's because I let you. If I don't win, it's because I simply let you win.
Yep.
Now, okay, so 43-7 was letting someone win.
You know, he's trying to get my confidence up. So for the fourth game, he's gonna destroy me. You know.
Thank you. That's all I'm doing. No, I might give you 5.
Come on, Coos.
Coos hit the 3.
Come on, Coos.
Quint, don't be nervous at home, man. I know you're nervous right now.
Like this, Coos started dating Winnie Harlow and started playing well. Don't break up with that. Jeez, I might get mad. Not until the playoffs is over. Jeez.
Man, Coos better tighten up, man.
Yeah, Lakers are running away with it.
No.
David, TD is like in the middle of a game, but hopefully after this game is over with Quint, he can play you.
No, not tonight, man. This is gonna be my last one. I got you next time, though. Just come hang out next time.
Put you that midnight.
Hey, what TD say is true. He gets you next time. He said that to me next time, and we played. So, all good. We'll be next time.
Oh no, Derrick Henry just put them skates on me, man. By the time you do something worth watching, Quint, I know you hear me.
Gunner, no, I am a LeBron James fan, like diehard LeBron James fan, like
same.
So I'm wearing this in support and solidarity for LeBron James. Make sure you guys check out if you guys like to laugh, make sure you check out Shannon Sharp tomorrow, because when he talks about LeBron James, it's literally the funniest thing ever. But I live for it as a LeBron James fan.
Quint. Stop playing with me, man.
But no, I am a Miami Heat fan. Let's go Heat. Hashtag Dos Minutos. I think I'm saying that. Dos minutos. There we go.
No. You gotta say it with passion. Dos minutos.
Dos minutos.
There you go.
Stop playing with me, Quint. Stop playing with me, man.
Hey, you guys want to hear something funny? Oh,
yeah, I love funny things.
Okay, so my stepdad, he's a Seahawks fan. So when this trade happened, all I told him is, hey, go grab some spray paint, paint my green jersey blue, and voila, you got a jersey. Got a new jersey, man.
Hey, TD.
How's in your dreams?
TD.
Yes, Christian.
Was that a touchdown or am I delusional?
Yeah. No, I thought I was playing with Tannehill, and I thought I was throwing it. That's why he did it.
Okay. Okay.
And he just got lucky, you know.
Yes, that's it. That's it. But that's all right. Y'all act like he blowing me out. He ain't Jason Green or nothing like that. So, Quint, that's right. I said,
don't come for Quinn like that. This is my
Quint,
squad.
Quint came for me by sending
It's
that
my squad
invite.
to die, TD. My squad to die.
Quint came for me by sending that invite. He got to get it now. Yo, TD, can I play you next? Not tonight, man. Next time, man. It's getting pretty late. I've been on the road for 10 hours
Jimmy
today.
Butler.
I've been on the road for 10 hours, man. So I'm trying to after this go get me some rest. I still got to go take a shower, man. So that's the reality.
Hey, Fincetti.
Yes, sir.
Besides Tua, who do you think's going to make the most impact with the rookies?
Out of the rookies?
Yeah, besides Tua, because
what's going on?
Can I tell you who I hope it is? Can I tell you who I hope it is? And like a lot of people don't expect it. I hope it's our offensive lineman. That's what I'm hoping. So people could, stop all this noise about our offensive line and we could finally have it fixed. So I'm hoping it's one of our offensive linemen. But if I had to bank on it, I just like the situation that Noah would be with all the veterans on our defense, so I could see him or Brandon. Okay. I would see it on different side of the ball more, but I'm hoping like everything that it's one of our offensive linemen.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I'm tired.
I would hope there too with the linemen, but I think Raekwon Davis.
I was running the ball. How did he do?
The defensive side of the ball. Yeah.
So I guess the showboating didn't work out at FinStalk, huh?
I was running the ball and I threw it. How?
You were running the ball, then you threw it, and then you threw an interception?
I was on the 1 yard line running with Lamar, and next thing you know, I'm throwing the ball.
So he became the Seahawks.
Ooh.
Oh, I hope y'all see me lagging.
Okay, that was a little bit lag right there, yeah.
Like I was more on the run.
Jason, I want you to know something. Even if we see lag, we don't admit it. We just allow TD.
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't. You haters.
That is a charge.
Cammy, you supposed to be in bed right now. Y'all see this little one?
Trying to hide.
He the big homie.
He's supposed to be in bed right now, man.
Yeah, my miracle says, rest up, homie. You need it for him.
You need it for everybody at this point.
Yeah.
Not only is the game lagging, TV's lagging, everything's lagging.
Listen, hate all you want.
Here's the funny thing. He has a coffee machine right there. So, I mean, if he needed to pick me up, he could have made some. Anyway, I'm done.
Leave the stapler alone. No.
TD, I'm rooting for you. Well, I'm not rooting for you, but I hope it's close.
Yeah, you all these audibles. I don't trust him on the strong side. Ain't nobody worrying about this guy. What's wrong? Come on. Okay, come on. It's okay. But I couldn't let you break it. It's okay. Okay?
There we go. See, Brusso needs to go to the basket.
Okay? I'm going to let you be Quinn, okay? Say no, Quinn. Say no. Say no.
Looks like the Lakers have this.
Wait, why was there a kickoff? Oh, it must have been the halftime. That's
yeah. Oh, he got Jacob Henry on his X Factor.
I can't even see. I'm lagging so bad. I love you. You love me too? Yeah? Yeah? Yes. Why aren't you asleep yet?
Oh, indeed. That would be nice.
You came all the way over here just to hang out with me? Yeah? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying. Huh? You gonna help me beat him? You gonna help me come back and beat him?
Fitzgerald, who do you think's gonna win the division?
Our division?
Yeah.
Dolphins.
All right, you're gonna help me beat him, okay? And then we're gonna go to sleep, okay? Okay?
You said who?
I have to reassess. I originally had the Bills, but the Bills losing Star not gonna help their cause.
Wait, who did they lose?
Star Littell, their nose tackle.
Is 96-90 Lakers.
He
Miles
opt out?
Johnson. 96-90
he opted
Lakers.
out. Yeah.
I was gonna say watch out for Ed Oliver, but I don't know if he's gonna be playing or.
No, the charges was dropped against Oliver. Now I don't know what the Leafs gonna do, but even if they suspend him or fine him, maybe, but it's not gonna be any long suspension.
Hey, suspend him for one game. I'm okay with that.
We'll play them the second game, so we got two.
Hope for two then.
Man, this lag is terrible. I'm like running with Lamar, and then when it's done lagging, I'm already on the
I honestly believe that the Dolphins and the Bills will be playing Week 17 for the division. I think it's going to be close, but I could see us playing Week 17 for the division against the Bills.
Yeah.
Who knows? For all we know, it could be a three battle.
Three-way tie, three-way battle, yeah. Between who? What three teams?
The Dolphins.
Okay. That sounds
the
about
Bills,
right. Okay,
and the Jets.
You lost me.
Hey, Jason. I know, right? He was going to say Jets. You know that.
Yeah.
Hey, I did analysis of the AFC East roster, and no, understand. You have to understand where I'm coming from. Pure talent-wise, I think the Dolphins are just as good as anybody in the AFC East. Okay. The problem is it's all potential right now. They just have too many potential question marks. Okay. Best potential quarterback. Hey, come on, it's Tua. There's no doubt about that. Okay, Darnold's second, Josh is third. But that's potential. It's not proven yet. And the same thing across the board. Our defense could potentially be the best defense. And actually more likely that scenario than any other scenario because a lot of it, they depend on they have veterans, but they still have to gel together. And they have to, even though they look like they should, then this Xavier Howard thing happens.
Larry, I would say watch out with that because signing players, big names, does not make you a good team. Jets learned that hard way.
We learned it hard way.
No, we learned that too. Okay, and everybody out there knows that. Okay, and for people I know, I just throw out one name, the Dominican Sue. Okay, we overpaid for a big name player. No, but all the moves they made were smart moves. Okay, more importantly, match their system. Okay, Byron Jones is an elite cover corner. And one thing about elite players, there's certain elite positions you're never going to lose getting, whether you're Dolphins or you're the Bills. Elite corners, elite quarterbacks, elite edge rushers, stuff like that. So Dolphins are not losing. Does that mean that, again, it's potential because you know what can happen? The whole thing's crazy in sports in general, but football. How often we see somebody gets that big contract and then just for some reason lose their mojo. You know, they don't have that. It happens so often, so it's just, but leaving everything being equal and just going on pure talent, the Dolphins went a 360. Okay, this is a very talented. This team has a lot of talent, but it's a lot of question marks because it has to be proven. Unlike, let's say, the Kansas City Chiefs, right? They have talent. I wouldn't. You know what? A lot of positions, I dare say, the Dolphins may be more talented Chiefs, especially potentially defensively. But we know what Pat Mahomes will do. We know what Chris Jones will do. Well, now Damon Williams, we don't know about Edward Hilaire. That's their question mark. I'm a Hilaire fan. I thought that was one of the few people out there that said that was a great pick by the Kansas City Chiefs. He matches perfect to what they do. People say, I should take Taylor. No, Taylor is maybe he's the best pure runner out there. No, not maybe he is. But the Chiefs are about multi-purpose use, not a single-use back. So he was a perfect fit for that team. So, but that's a question mark because he has to prove it on the field. But the Chiefs have less of those. That's what makes them the favorites. They have less of those. That's what made the Patriots still the favorites in my book, even though they came back until this COVID-19 really hit them hard. Mm-hmm. And awesome sports are Larry L. Of course, I'm a Dolphin fan.
Come on, man.
I have my own little Dolphin vlog. If you want to join us, I'll be on air tomorrow at YouTube at 7:30. I'll drop the link if you want to join us there. But I am a Dolphin fan, okay?
I love you.
Hold on a second. I'll set it up.
There you. You don't have to say it back there.
Yeah, and for you guys that don't know my show, it's basically this format. You guys come on and we talk about football, Dolphin football. Sometimes we talk about life too, whatever you guys want to talk about, but primarily Dolphin football.
Okay. Jason Green, Awesomeness Sports wants to know how you became a Jets fan.
Well, it's kind of funny if you look at it. When I was little, I joined a football team, and so when I joined a football team, we were the Jets, the Pee Wee Jets, and so from that on, I just became a Jets fan with that, and just kept going forward with it. And,
Miles,
huh?
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, I remember him in another question. It got muted. But in another question, he asked me what was my favorite player. My favorite player, to be honest. Oh no, you're not gonna like this player. My favorite player of all time is Joel Rivas.
Okay.
No, that's a good player. Why not?
How, man?
I remember I used to watch him when I was little, and especially the one moment that I remember him by was Jets versus Dolphins, where he picked you guys off. I forgot who was your QB at the time, but he made like 107-yard touchdown.
I can tell you it wasn't Dan Marino, that's for sure. Nah. Yeah, my favorite Dolphin, okay, and I leave out Dan Marino because that's everybody, could be every Dolphin fan's favorite, was actually Jim Jensen, Crash Jensen. I love the way he played. He was the first multi-talent, multi-use player that I could recall, the Swiss Army knife player. But hey, you gotta love his nickname. Described him perfectly. Jim Crash Jensen was my favorite Dolphin, not named Marino.
All right, Queen, it's time for the comeback, man.
Hey,
comeback of the century.
Aquavision, Miles Johnson says your Broncos are nice, gonna be nice. Aquavision said Denver's gonna give KC trouble. Denver is, in my opinion, it's a lot like Dolphins, but a lot less questions. But they do have questions of how good Drew Lock is. They got 2 rookie wide receivers. Rookie wide receivers generally don't make big splashes in the rookie season. That Terry McLaurin guy in Washington, with the exception to the rule, usually wide receivers don't make big splashes. And plus, people ask me, should they say in the show, hey, we got to fear Ruggs or we got to fear Judy? Hell no. All I have to do is show you the clip of Noah taking on Jerry Judy, and that tells you how much I fear Judy. What about Sue? I don't know what you're talking about, Will. What about Sue?
I gotta start sliding before the lag. Otherwise,
you gonna fumble, right?
Yeah, it's like I run with them and then it lags.
It's because of the hit stick. It's dangerous.
I run with them, and then whenever I'm sliding, he already fumbled by the time the lag is over. I've never lagged like this.
So who do you think's gonna win this MVP?
Which MVP?
This year's MVP.
Oh God, I don't know. It's too broad of an issue. Whoever wins the Super Bowl, who knows, right?
Right.
You got to favor the current one, but usually they don't go back to back. I didn't give much of a thought at all to that question. Not that none.
What do you think of? What do you think about the Buccaneers?
Talented team. I think people are underestimating how talented they were. A lot of people say, "No, they got Brady. Now they're going to be. They're not. It's not going to make much of a difference." I'll tell you one thing, right, Jason? Okay.
Let's see it.
There were a lot of people in NFC playoffs that breathed a sigh of relief every time Jameis Winston threw an interception because that kept them out of the playoffs. They got into the playoffs, they would have made a lot of noise. They're a super talented team, and now, yeah, Brady is going to pass his prime. I'll give you that. But the fact is, he may not throw 30 touchdowns, but he's not going to throw 30 interceptions either. And that's literally cost us 2 games at the end of the season. One of them was I really pissed off because we were leading. Why the hell are you throwing the football? That's how Bruce Arians as well. Just run the goddamn ball. No, but he hadn't passed and got 2 interceptions, gave the game away. But the Bucs are a super talented team.
And that's all, folks.
Stop hating. Quit, man. You know I'm letting you in.
2 minutes. It's a 1-point game. 2 minutes left to go.
This is when it gets
What
interesting.
LeBron gonna do? What LeBron gonna do? 1-on-1, Paul George.
Oh, he's about to moss him.
Look at him. Finally did something. LeBron got 14 points tonight. Come on, man.
Hey, Elder Bruce Jones, what's up?
Hey,
come on, man.
Scotty Joe. I am a Dolphin fan.
LeBron James is the point guard.
Yeah, I'm a Dolphin fan, but I live in Tampa, so I see the Bucs quite a bit, and so my Bucs are my number 2 team.
LeBron got 14 points tonight, man. Come on,
but make no mistake about it. When they play the Dolphins,
look at Caruso making
the Bucs who to me.
Guys, use up the clock. They have 3-point shooters. Use up the clock.
Unquote. The GOAT got 14 points. Quote unquote.
That is a foul.
Ain't no foul.
How they end up on the floor and that's tripping.
Dude.
Why? See, this is stuff. Why would they have Jermichael Green on LeBron James when you have Kawhi Leonard and Paul George?
Was it possibly a switch? I don't know. They have Kawhi. No,
I wasn't a switch on that.
You know, I'm lagging, so I just saw here where.
Quint said, "I told you I was using one play. One play, Quint." Is up 23-15.
Tell Quint stop talking noise now, man.
One play, Quint.
He wasn't using no one play, man. All right, Quint, man. You want to talk that noise? How about this, man? Now I'm going to give it to you.
Nah,
here you go.
Listen,
watch this.
X going to give it to you.
He's lucky he ain't facing me. I would destroy him.
Who?
Quinn.
Quinn, no, he ain't.
I would love to see that matchup. I can't even lie. I would love to see that matchup. I would love to see that matchup.
I'm watching what he does. It's not that hard to stop.
But yet TD can't.
Man, he robbing me, man. They cheating for this man.
He robbing you.
Yeah, man. Man be cheating, man. That's all.
You gotta know when to play it safe, TD.
Listen, I'm just playing around, man. I'm giving people hope, man. How many times I gotta tell y'all? I give people hope. That's what I do in my life, man.
TD, you tell us too many times, man. So when it comes to Madden.
Yeah, like why people don't believe me, Larry. I give people hope in life, man. Quentin know he can't beat me in Madden for real,
Bucks
man.
Are Larry's second
You
team
give the Dolphins
because he lives
fans
in
hope.
Tampa. The Bucks are Larry's second team because he lives in Tampa.
If I don't want Quentin to get a yard, I ain't gonna let him.
Okay.
Oh, you guys heard who the Hard Knocks are gonna be?
It's both LA teams.
Yeah. No one cares about them.
Jason, what's your gamer tag? And is it Xbox?
Yes, it's Xbox, yeah.
Well, Saturday I get to see a real basketball team play.
Anthony Davis, why you gonna say we got it and it went off of you clearly?
Quentin cheating, man.
Yeah, Anthony.
That's my gamer tag I put in the chat.
Nothing, just a Dolphin fan from Nebraska, Larry.
Oh, Nebraska. Wow.
Wow.
Now can add another state to our list.
How do you feel about the Cornhuskers?
That's out on Anthony Davis, huh?
Yeah, it's out on AD.
They're gonna get another shot at it. Kawhi about to go down and pull up at the 3.
They're gonna let Paul George shoot it.
I don't know. LeBron about to pull up on him.
When you mentioned him earlier about us overpaying for a big name free agent, he was talking about Ndamukong Suh.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, well, G, almost everybody here is in a different area of the country.
Oh, I didn't even say what I'm at, did I?
No, you didn't.
Oh, well, I'm in California. So.
Okay, Fitzaddy's Jersey. Tampa. TD's Orlando.
Well,
Elder Bruce Jones, I forgot. You're in Texas, right? I forgot where you're at, Elder Bruce Jones.
He's in Florida, I believe, right?
Cammy?
Miles, the ball's going to the Clippers. It went off of AD clearly.
Yeah, it's Clippers ball.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's
They're
gotta
gonna go
be.
ahead and get this laser removal surgery already.
Ow, man.
Yeah, he's in Florida.
Mm-hmm. That's late. I can't remember all these places.
TD. I want to say shout out to TD for giving Quint the business.
Thank you,
I would have been getting
See what people didn't know, I've been playing with what people don't know is I've been playing with Tennessee this whole time.
Yeah, right.
Look at you.
No one
See,
believes
you
it.
know that. You didn't know that.
Yeah,
I've been playing with Tennessee. I've been playing with Teddy this whole
You
time.
do understand it says it up in the corner, right? Like next to his name.
He photoshopped that.
Is right there.
Uh-oh, Kawhi, bring it down court. Kawhi.
Oh, man, you got
Give it to Paul George. Paul George for 3. Wet. Ooh!
I thought you were going to Paul George.
Ooh, LeBron, what is LeBron gonna do? Watch you choke. Watch the quote unquote fake goat choke.
Told you they were going to Paul George. Paul George hits those all the time.
In the most crucial moment. Now you see that, right?
He was looking for the foul. He lucky because everybody thought that he was gonna get the call. That's why he got his own rebound. Everybody thought he was gonna get that call.
Go Kings!
Everybody thought he was gonna.
Man, I hate this lag. You guys give me the other information.
I know. I feel you on that.
Aaron Judge did hit a game-winning bomb, Aquavision. Shout out to everybody who was sweating that -1.5 line for the Yankees against the Orioles. Listen, can I tell you something? First of all, I called it. I knew they were going to Paul George. I mean, that was just common sense. He's a better 3-point shooter. And
why not Kawhi Leonard?
Huh?
Why would you just automatically go to Paul George? Why not Kawhi Leonard?
Because Paul George has a history of making that shot. He really that's what Paul George does. Top of the key 3. There's probably a video of him doing it. I mean, I was there when he did it against the Sixers last year.
Okay, but I'm seeing it now, and I didn't exactly see it going to. It was just where it was.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Paul George is a better 3-point shooter than Kawhi Leonard, too. I mean,
you know what? I learned from Dwayne Wade a long time ago. Kawhi Leonard has the ring. Okay, he's a great player. Great players always, majority of the time come through at crunch time. So, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, just cannot ignore Kawhi Leonard in there.
If they needed a mid-range shot, like a 2 or something, then yeah. But like for a 3, you have to.
Hey, even for a 3, okay. Kawhi Leonard's a great player, and great players always. One of the reasons great player because it comes out through at crunch time, whatever the team needs. But no, Paul George got a good shot there. Good matchup.
I think he's made like 5 or 6 threes this game.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've been following it that much. So,
well, his over under for 3.3. I don't even know because I was following because his over under for threes made was 2.5, and I'm like, that's going to be easy for him.
Yeah, that I agree. I'm not even a gambler, but even that
game.
Hey,
it's like gonna put over and under on Duncan Robinson making threes. What are you gonna put that over and under at in the game?
I think we're going to keep it around 3 for him, 3.5.
Really? I'll take that bet. I'm not a betting person. Come on.
Hey, listen. Shout out to AD with the 34 points and 8 rebounds. Shout out to LeBron James for the defense. Look at this defense.
And shout out to TD for beating Quint Riddle 63-15. Oh, this whole time I've been playing with Tennessee. He was playing with
win a Super Bowl this year. As a fan,
where you at, Quint? Come to the comment section. Talk to us, Quint.
As a fan, yes. As a realist, no.
I'm both a fan and a realist. Tells me no, not this year.
Quit, man.
Unless, and I hate to say that, unless
listen,
we don't know what that.
I need a moment, Tiddy. I need to ask you something real quick. I just want to say, did you see the GOAT make the game-winning basket?
Ain't no game-winning basket. Everybody stopped playing. Everybody stopped playing because they thought he was going to baby foul.
Listen, double. He made all his free throws. People are about to make free throws. He made all his free throws this game, 100% from the free throw line. And listen, when it came down to it, game on the line, ball in his hands. And what did he do? He followed through. That's what I was taught. You follow your shot. Okay? He did that, got the rebound around a bunch of Clippers players and put it back up. And this is what you can expect, throughout the 8 games and throughout the playoffs. You know why? This is what this is what GOATs do. We don't get worried when our teammates give up a big lead that we established. You know what we do? We just go sit on the bench, get rehydrated, and go back out there and win it. He had 2 free throws, and he had both of them.
When the Clippers get their 2 players back, they average 40 points a night. Both of them combined give them 40 points a night. I don't know if you knew that.
Last time they played,
New Orleans and Montreal give them 40 points per night. When they come back,
they were there.
No, I already know the Lakers are going to win it all. But what I'm saying to you is they're going to have trouble.
They're not.
They're going to need players like Rondo to come back because when the bench was in there, they were losing the lead. Losing the lead.
But you know what? When you have the GOAT, You just laugh at it because guess what? It ain't over. The Clippers had a 6-point lead. All right, yeah. Let me just go back and what's the name? AD played phenomenal today. And this is the thing. LeBron James didn't even play like LeBron James. He gave you 16 and they still beat y'all. Come on, both things.
Anyway, I got it's 12:15. I gotta get out of here. I ain't gonna sit here and listen to Finsanity go off all night. It's 12:15. I need to go take a shower and go to bed.
Oh, yeah, I got 3 hours behind you guys.
Listen.
Wow. This is TV Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We'll pick up where we left off tomorrow, Finsanity. Go James didn't show up tonight. Peace, y'all. We out, man. We out.